He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by pickup pass to get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by. Well, we are back yet again, second live of the day, and we got game number 1 between the Leafs and the Panthers of the second round, a rematch of 2 years ago. Obviously, Florida dominated in 5 games. It was not even close. We're going to see if anything's different. What do y'all think, chat? I'll put up a poll, get it live, get it on the go, and we are ready. How are we doing tonight? Second stream of the day, huh? We're back. The game should be starting up probably 5 to 10 minutes, not too long. I doubt it's going to take as long as, man, there was one game, I forget which one it was. Maybe it was the Stars game, honestly, on Saturday. It took a while to get going. I'm pretty sure it was like 17, 20 minutes after start time. I can't really remember, chat. I don't remember a lot of that game 7. I'll be honest. I was pretty much gone before I even got to Ricky's. But nonetheless, we are here. Who is going to win game number 1, Florida or Toronto? The poll is officially live. Yes, sir. I'll get the CPU game going. And we're ready to go. Lay it on the line, chat. Lay it on the line. Thoughts on the Isles win the draft lottery? The fucking Islanders, man. There's no way they won the draft lottery. It's got to be rigged. Has to be, no? Go Cats, go. Florida into. All right, Bedsy, 0 to 10 rage bait there, bud. I can't believe I literally got out of the shower, turned on my phone. First thing I saw was Islanders won the draft lottery. I was like, no goddamn way. I'm calling rigged. I'm calling rigged right now. What's Ricky's team? The Stars. Let's go, Florida. Leafs win both in Toronto. Panthers lose at 1. You really think the Leafs are going to win in 5? Brother, if the Leafs win in 5, chat, I will gift a membership. There's no way. There's no way you actually believe that. I thought jumping from 10 to 1 in a draft was only NHL 25. That's pretty absurd. Is that the first time that's ever happened? Probably not, huh? But it's not very common, I don't think. We know we're not going to see Pelly or Julia outside intermission. 6, actually. 6 what? Brother, you think Toronto's going to win both at home? Got no idea why I'm here because I'm not a Panther or a Leaf fan. It's all good, brother. You just got to be a hockey fan. I'm not a fan of either team either. I just love some good playoff hockey. I'm here, ready to go, locked in. This is a series that I'm honestly interested in to see how it goes, if it's any different from 2 years ago, or if it's going to be more of the same where the Panthers pound the Leafs physicality-wise, beat them up over a 3-4 game series, and by game 5, they packed it in, essentially. I say Toronto's going to win in 7. When's the last time the Leafs won a game 7, bud? W hockey fans, we're cooked. Tibbs got to go. Brother, you guys were tied at one point in the second quarter. It's only 46-38. It's not that big of a deal. Although, I mean, you guys shouldn't even make it to a game 6 against Boston. So, just enjoy the ride. Because you'll be done in a few days. I thought San Jose would win, not New York. Sharks won second. It was Hawks third, right? So, San Jose, honestly, is sitting in a pretty good spot. Because who are the Islanders going to take? Like, are they going to take Schaefer? Hagens is from Long Island, I believe. Michael Misa is there, so the Sharks are going to get a damn good player regardless who they get. They just have to wait and see who the Islanders are going to end up choosing. Do the Islanders take consensus number 1 overall pick? I don't think it's consensus. But he's most likely going to go number 1. It's not like a surefire thing like in previous seasons. Islanders out of every fucking team. And again, the Hawks finished below the Sharks back-to-back seasons. Had a horrible day today, like always. Well, guess what? Oh, you're a Rangers fan. Never mind. How do we give Noah Mod rigged? Caulfield goated. Who the hell is this? Emmerich, is that you? It is Emmerich, too. What's up, buddy? I thought it'd be too late past your bedtime. I didn't think you'd be here, bud. I'm a fat ass, in my opinion. Okay, what do you want me to do with that information? We're cooked. Florida beats Toronto so bad in Game 1 that Toronto refuses to play the rest of the series. What do the Sharks take Misa? First line will be Misa, Celebrity, and Smith. They probably end up splitting them up, because isn't Misa a centerman? They'd probably, yeah, they'd space it out. Then they got Will Eklund, too. Why is Emmerich a bum? I don't know, man. He's like, I think he's 9 years old. I don't have a bedtime. That's cap, Emmerich. Don't be lying to me. I know when you're lying. Toronto in 4. If the Toronto Maple Leafs don't win in 4, buddy, I'm banning you. There's no shot they win in 4. I do my NHL bracket challenge for round 2. No, I'm thinking we're going to do that at the intermission. I think that's a good time of the first intermission to do so. Do I feel whoever the Islanders pick will develop into a decent player? I don't know. We don't even know who they're gonna pick first. We got to get through that part. I just never argue with the draft lottery. Schedule 1. Nah, I don't think we're playing Schedule 1. Emmerich has a bedtime no later than 8 p.m. this time. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's 8:05 right now. Why is this man not in bed? Who do you think's going to win? I had Panthers in 6. That is my prediction. They could win in 5, but I'll show the Leafs a little bit of respect and say it goes to 6 games. Thoughts on Cole Eiserman? He'll be good. He'll be fine. He's a good goal scorer. Just needs to develop. Islanders going to pick Pasta. I mean, they could use do not worry, do not fear. Lepeka Pasta is here. What do you think with the Jets win? Trash. Straight up trash. Emmerich go to bed. Chad, who's going to win tonight? Florida's winning the poll right now. It's 60-40. We have 58 votes. If you didn't vote already, make sure you do so. The poll is live. How about instead of the draft, every player coming out of college just becomes a free agent? That'd be insane. You'd see a lot of super teams and a lot of big market teams like New York, Chicago, Toronto, probably even Boston. A lot of those teams would definitely flourish because players would want to play in those big markets, right? And you get an entry-level deal right off the rip, so you'd want to play in a massive spot to maximize on your earnings. What's up, Passage? Just want to pop in, say I'll be in here later for the 3rd period, but I'm going to watch with my family. All good, Cider. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Isles are clowns. My bedtime is 1. What do you think about Winnipeg will make the final? No, they're not making the finals. Not with that goaltending. Come on now. They have playoff Hellebuck. Not going to happen. I think Florida. Le Montreal in 3. Yeah, Montreal got out of there in 3 against the Capitals. They got dusted. Dominated. And just like I said, everybody... See, Habs fans and even people picking the Habs, they were basing it on heart, not actual brains. I said Caps in 5. What do you know? I was proven correct. The draft is rigged. Just why does one of the most boring teams in the Islanders get the 1st overall pick? I guess it makes them a little more interesting. They weren't even like bottom of the barrel either. This is going to be a goaltending battle between the starter and backup from last season of Florida. Stolars was behind Bob, went over to Toronto, and now they play. I have Caps, Panthers, Eastern Conference Finals, Golden Knights, and Panthers. Get the fuck out of here, Golden Knights. I had Leafs in 4. You're going to be proven incorrect. As long as it wasn't San Jose. San Jose doesn't want the 1st overall pick. Because if they get it this year, they can't get it for DuPont or McKenna. So now they got a shot again next year for Gavin McKenna. Which is, I mean, if Gavin McKenna, if he was allowed to go to the NHL right now, he'd go 1st overall over anybody in this draft. So that's obviously a much better prospect than anybody available in this year. Just sub, appreciate it, dog. Thank you, buddy. What's this draft thing even mean? It means the Islanders select 1st overall. I goon to McKenna ever. Okay. Why do we even read that? We get the national anthems beginning. No harmonica girls in Toronto. That's a positive. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have to go back to LA. Witness that absolute blasphemy that was the harmonica girls. Janae passed it because of Pasternak? No. No correlation at all. So we have a chance for either DuPont or McKenna? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I guess Oilers Stars, Western Conference Finals. Oh, fuck. Me and Rick going at it again. Hello, Pasta. I got drilled by a pitch at baseball today. Broken wrist? Oh, no, brother. Are you okay? It's only a bone. It'll heal. You're fine. Not gonna lie, Bob is overrated. If I had the choice, I'd start Stolars. Hindsight is 20/20, right? Bob is way more proven. Stolars has been a career backup up to this point. Nobody thought he was going to be this good with Toronto. And to say Bob is overrated, the dude has 2 Vezinas and a Stanley Cup. I mean, and he played great in 2023 when they went to the Cup Final. He's made 2 Cup Finals. He's been on a lot of good teams. He beat the greatest regular season hockey team in the Boston Bruins, and then he beat the second greatest regular season team in the Tampa Bay Lightning, both in the playoffs as underdogs. So you got to show that man some respect. Noah, how do you get Mod before me? Because he's here and you're not there, Emmerich. I understand you got a bedtime. It's okay. 7 p.m. is a harsh cutoff date, but got to be the 1-year anniversary of me getting banned from the Discord. Has it been 1 year? I mean, you deserve it, Bedsy. His pass to him, maybe. Matthews is washed at 27. He's washed at 27. It's crazy. My bedtime is 6 p.m. I wouldn't be shocked. Who's better, Edmonton or Florida? I'm back in the oil, baby. How many bans do I have? No idea. Mitch Marner still, almost 10 years into his NHL career, cannot grow facial hair. Interesting. Willie Nee can, though. Nylander's got a nice beard on the go. It's not that I don't respect Bob. Well, if you call him overrated, that's not respecting him. That's actually the opposite, which is disrespect. McDavid or Gretzky? What's the question, brother? It's because you say the N-word, bro. I mean, yeah. Still can't believe the Islanders won the draft. Me too. I was so disappointed. Couldn't we get a better team than the Islanders to win the draft lottery? Insane, man. All right, game 1 about to begin of round number 2. Damn, I can't believe we're already in the second round. And look at that. Exact same numbers for Bob and Stolars in round 1. A 901 save percentage, a 221 GAA, and 4 victories. One went to 5 games, one went to 6. Same exact numbers. Surely Mitchie takes a home down discount for his contract. Yeah. He's going to take one all right. 14 mil. Sign me up, laddie. We can get Martone. You insult Emmerich the Goat. Emmerich's a bum. He's a little bum of a thing. Looked at his point total. Martone? Not lying. Actually, Wayne Gretzky. Sorry for telling you. What? Huh? All right. Game's about to begin. We got to lock in. Here we go. A rematch from 2 years ago. Panthers now have a Stanley Cup, and Toronto has one more playoff series win than they did 2 years ago. All right, so they got Barkov, Verhaeghe, and Reinhart. The fact that the Florida Panthers have 2 Selke nominees is crazy. I didn't even think that was possible. How can you be the best? I mean, yeah, it's not really the most valuable player award, so it wouldn't work like that. Here comes Pacioretty. They got Tavares, Patches, and who's the third guy? Willie Nee, Nylander, into the zone, Nylander, shot, and he's going to snipe it right away. William Nylander, short side on Sergei Bobrovsky. I don't even know how to win, and first shot, first goal, and the Leafs are on the board. That's what they needed, man. They definitely needed a strong start, for sure. I mean, it looked like a nothing burger. Nylander just shot it from pretty much the Rockstar zone. How did that go in? Uh-oh, if Bobrovsky falters a little bit. Let's see here. Pacioretty gets it in deep. They win it back. Nylander just came right off the bench, skates down the wall. Bob, you got to have that one, brother. I know you didn't see that, but you can't give that up. Nylander's in the Rockstar zone, and he just sniped that. Game 1, Nylander might be the best player in the world, chat. Is that Hellebuck in net? That's a bad goal to give up. That's a very, very bad goal. You definitely got to have that one. Nylander, Tavares, shot! Nice save by Bob. Leafs coming out hot. I mean, they do have home ice advantage. And already it's a 1-0 lead. Match actually leaving the league if you guys keep on rigging on... Fuck, I can't even read that, dude. That's crazy. This is my first stream. Shut up, Bella. No, it's not. Liar. Justo, is that you in that? No way. Justo catching strays right now. Are Julia and Pelly here? Nah, they're never here, dude. Once in a blue moon. All right, so already a 1-0 lead. Pacioretty and McCabe get the apples on that, and the Leafs strike first. They needed that. They needed coming to the gate swinging. Got Lawton. Tries to put it out in front by Marchand, the Leaf killer, playing against the Leafs yet again in the playoffs. It has been a career of playing Toronto, has Brad Marchand. Uh-oh, Scott Lawton coming in the zone again. He's got, who is that? Is that Kulikov? Number 7, I got to get the lineup up for the Panthers just to get familiar. I think I know most of their players, though. Pretty sure. Everyone, I'm a Maple Leafs watch party, Leafs score. Every time I'm in when the Leafs score. Okay. I just got my wobbly tooth out, huh? Yeah, me too, buddy. Somebody at the gym decided to swing at me and he knocked my tooth loose. All right, I got to pull up the lineups here. Morgan Riley feeds a pizza up the middle. I think it's going to be icing on the play. Yes, it is. Florida Panthers lineup. Line combinations. All right, so Barkov, Reinhart for Hagee, Rodriguez is 17, Kachuk, all good. Lustarein and know him, Lundell, Marchand. Marshy's on the 3rd line. And then they got 10 is Greer, Nico Sturm is 8, and then Bobquist is 70. On the back end, Forsling, Jones, Kulikov, Mikola, 77. Who the hell is Uvis Balinskis? Never heard of that guy before. And then, of course, Nate Schmidt, number 88. We're all good. Down 14, yep, sell the team. Sell the team to who, buddy? I passed. What's up, dude? Who do you guys think is going to win, chat? Florida already dipping on the poll. They were at 60. Now it's 54-46. A lot of people coming in here late and seeing after that first goal went in. They're changing their pick now. Reinhart in the half wall. Puts it in front. Great play by Tanev, though. Does not allow any grade A danger chance. And Leafs, McCabe, he's going to jump into the play. He's been activated. Looks like bend over out there right now. Leading the rush as a defenseman. Up to Reinhart. Trying to find Sasha Barkov. Barkov's a big boy, man. Big boy. Thick boy as well. Pause. Matthews. Up to Matt Nyes. Can't get it out. Jones keeps it in. Stoley's coming out to play it. Even at almost 38, I'd still outplay you, Bella. Damn. Strays have been catching. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm saying, I gotta be honest. He's rovering. I mean, if any team could use Ben, it would be the Leafs, man. It's a little bit of conundrum. Ben's going to give up some chances defensively, but he brings so much offensively. I mean, he's a goal-per-game defenseman as a rookie. Still got faith in Florida. I mean, the game's not over. It's 1-0, dude. Lots of hockey left to play. Bennett, up to Kachuk. He's going to leave it for Mikola, but what is going on with Matthew Kachuk? Bobbling it in the neutral zone. I quit. We're down 16. Yeah, you're a fake fan, Noah. I knew it. Leafs are going to hold on. OEL behind the net. Even at 8 years old, I'm better than Pekka. Nah, not a chance, buddy. No way. Pekka passed it with skates circles around you, and he's not even a player. Lundell rims it around to... Who was 26 again? They got their 4th line out there. Nate Schmidt. Feeds in the middle. Marchand shooting. There's a rebound. Florida is starting to find their game. Scott Lawton moves up to Riley. Top 5 D-man. Gets it in deep. Smart play. Smart play. I don't care. I want Leafs to win because Florida can't go back-to-back. Well, they could go back-to-back. It's not impossible. Focused. I'm forced to rover every game for my team. Our offense is booty. I mean, Ben's not forced to do that. Percentage of time leading series. Look at that. Florida, 51%. Toronto led their series 10%, and they're up 3-0. Damn. Florida has known nothing but leading pretty much to the first round. Why is Bella the most annoying person ever? I don't know. Leafs win that draw. Back to the blue line. Over to Chris Tanev. In front tip. Oh, Bob just got a glove on it. Barely. Was that Domi with the tip? I believe so. Pause. Look at the Domi, Holmberg, and I think that's Bobby McMahon. I think it is McMahon. Gonna send down the ice. That is icing on Florida. Bella has been known for being annoying. Why do you think she has 100 bans? I mean, that says it all there. You put a line up on the sides like Florida scored side and Toronto the other side? What do you mean? On the screen? No, we got enough stuff going on the screen. I have it right here. I know Toronto's lineup. I did some watch parties already in round 1. Who was I looking at? 27's Luosterainen. Okay. That was the guy I got mixed up with. And then Mikola, I think I'm going to get mixed up with Balinskis. I don't know who that man is. That's going to give me some problems. All right, they get the Marner, Nyes, and Matthews line out there. They're down low. But Florida's going to get out of the zone. Moves it up to Marchand. Can't get a handle on it. Oh, here comes Marner the other way. Leaving it for Matt Nyes. Nyes walking in. Shot. Blocked by the defender. Balinskits. Okay, so his name is Balinskits. Very confusing ass name. Keeps battling for it down low. They're going to lose that battle. Seth Jones chips it out of the zone. Chris Tanev is going back. Man, Tanev's been on the ice the entire first so far. We're only 5 minutes into this game. Has he left? Has he gone off the ice? Tavares. Risky pass to McKay, but it worked out. Here come the Leafs. They look good so far. Bobrovsky's coming out to play that one. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The other way. 2-on-1 forming. 2-on-2, actually. Reinhardt waiting. Shot blocked in front. And my man's mask is on the ice. I haven't been banned yet once. Please don't ban me because I said this. As long as you behave, and as long as nobody donates to ban you, then you should be fine. I keep getting roasted. What did I do? You threw a stray at Justo for being a shit goalie. Maple Leafs versus Oilers in the finals. That'd be the most popular Stanley Cup finals possible. Probably the most popular of all time, if we're being honest. Something up on my keyboard. This is my cat. You're not fooling me, Emmerich. Bedtime, buddy. Take a clap bomb? What do you mean, take a clap bomb? Huh? 14:45 left to go in this first period. William Nylander's going to chip it out. Riley's jumping into the play. Looks like bend over right now. Looks like he wants to hop in on some offense. Okay, Riley. Maybe just turning back the clock to being a top 5 defenseman. You never know. Can I crash out? No, you cannot crash out. Carlo. Back to his other D partner, Riley. Shipping that puck out. Can't get it out, though. It's not a good clear, but they get it out somehow. Second chance effort there by Toronto. What's up, Pasta? What's up? How you doing? Did you watch the Jets and Blues game last night? I did. I got spoiled, though, at the end. I got spoiled. I knew they were coming back. Florida's getting into the zone here. Here comes their fourth line. Nico Sturm, I believe, is number 10. He's going to turn it over to Lorentz. Up to Yarncroc. Gets it in deep. And there it is. Cheese coming in hot with a $5 super chat. Bam, Banana God. Well, there you go, buddy. You probably should have just kept your mouth shut, and you wouldn't have gotten your first ban. He's gone. 13:40. Benoit walking the line, and Sergei Bobrovsky's going to glove it down. You think the Sabres will be back in the playoffs in the next 9 to 12 years? I fucking hope so. If not, they got to relocate the team. They got to move the team. You got to give them 5 more years. Gary Bettman's got to intervene, go to the owner and the GM, be like, look, boys, it's been 13 years. I'm giving you 5 tops, maybe a 6th, if you become a relevant team again. You don't make it in, we're sending your ass packing to Houston. If you score in the next 5 minutes, I'll pay you, brother. What do you mean if I score? I'm so confused. Sabres to the Cub. Islanders fans suck at defense. Well, they're just going to get Matthew Schaefer. Should make them better, no? Can we play some Fort? No, we cannot. Hey, Darth, go Avs, go. Oh, wrong one. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Ban Bella. Damn, Bella be racking up the bans, man. Already past triple digits. What is she at now, chat? 101, 102? Something like that? Lay it on the line, chat. Oh, my God, man. LOL, Bella. Yeah, she's gone. What do I think of the draft lottery result? Crazy, I know, eh? They had the worst chance and they won. I literally hopped out of the shower. The first thing I saw was the Islanders won the draft lottery. I was like, there's no way. No way at all. Bella and Emmerich are the same person. Prove me wrong. Bella is cooked. I hope the Oilers win the Stanley Cup. Me too, Mario. What'll happen first? Leafs winning another cup or Sabres making the playoffs? I'm going to bank on Buffalo. Because if you look at the last time the Leafs won the Stanley Cup and the last time the Sabres made the playoffs, which one is longer? Simple math there. Isles are going to take some goalie from Russia, I swear. Maybe. Ilya Sorokin, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. All right, offensive zone draw for the Leafs. Kulikov going to chip the puck out, but Brendan Carlo keeps it in. Puts it on net. Bob has it. And another zone faceoff. Emmerich, just go to bed, man. How old are you, Noah? What? Fans are hyped because they haven't won in like 60 to 70 years. I'm an unk. Emmerich. You ratted yourself out, brother. I am 9. Pekka pass, did you like a long monster or do you like it short and man? Oh, the fuck does that mean? Brad Marchand in the neutral zone. He's going to get the line. Dump it in. He can't even get the line. Marshy looks slow right now. And he's also offside in the play. Marchand cross-checking everybody in sight, too. I love to see it. Love to see it. Bet 365. Fuck off. How about that? Do I like the Leafs or Panthers more? I'm neutral. Definitely neutral towards the two teams. For sure. I wouldn't say I really like either team. Maybe the Leafs, I guess, more than Florida. But not really that big of a margin. The second live I was in today. Yes, this is the second live stream of the day, chat. Back again. And tomorrow, we will be back with Edmonton, LA. Oh, my God. I'm still in the first round. Vegas and Edmonton. There we go. Third time's the charm. Domi's going to the box? What did Domi do? Cross-checking? Marshy? All right, we got our first power play of the game. Gonna go to the Florida Panthers. Yeah, we got Vegas and Edmonton tomorrow, chat. Game 1, make sure you're here, be square. How much are we betting the Marchand lick somebody before the end of the series? Say no is a bum. There you go. All right, we got a power play. 13:22 left to go in the first. Marchand not out there in the power play. Must be different for him. Panthers win that. Oh, Seth Jones, what the fuck was that? He just gave it to Mitch Marner. Luckily, made a nice defensive play. That could have been disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. I really hate the Panthers because I think they play really dirty. Oh, shut up, dude. Stop being soft. They play hard-nosed playoff hockey. Listen, if anybody in here has a reason to hate the Panthers, it's fucking me. They don't play dirty. Every team plays dirty. You have to play dirty to win the Stanley Cup. The playoffs are dirty. Let's, oh my, Panthers look horrible on this power play right now. They can't even enter the zone, and they only got 1:15 left to go. They got to move Reinhart. Gives it back to Sasha Barkov. Gonna win his, what, third Selke of his career? Maybe fourth? I don't even know, honestly. Simone Benoit trying to get it out. The Leafs on the half wall. Benoit dumps it down the length of the ice. Thank you very much, dog, for the $5 super chat. Everybody spam dog. Oh, for fuck's sake. What did you start here? Do you think Ovi and the Caps will make it to the conference finals? Yes, I had them in my bracket going to the conference finals. Rodriguez trying to get in. Tanev has it. Spins back. He's under attack. But the Leafs, they're going to clear it down yet again. A very shitty power play by Florida. They haven't even had like a good scoring chance yet. Here comes Nate Schmidt. Nate Schmidt on PP2? Interesting. Finally, Florida Bennett coming in. Shot! And Stolars is going to make the save. I passed. What's up, other Leaf fan? How you doing? When are they going to do an award ceremony? I think it's in like late May, maybe June. It might be in June. Chat, when's the award ceremony? I think it's after the season, no? Pretty sure it's afterwards. Or it's during the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't know. Something like that. My friend is mad that I didn't even get to read that. Dog. Okay, I'm back. What's up, buddy? You kind of exposed yourself there. Anybody is free game for a ban through a donation. Nobody is off limits, except, well, me. Just because it's impossible. Thanks for reading my comments. Brother, that's all I do. All I do, I sit here, I talk to a computer screen, and I watch some hockey. Fuck, it sounds pretty sad when you put it like that, but honestly, I'm having a fun time. All right, 10 seconds to go on the power play. They're in the zone at least. Marchand on the half ball. Waiting. Feeds it over. Shot from the point. Doesn't get on net, though. Uh-oh. Ooh, they're lucky. Max Domi damn near got out of the box there. The exact same point that the puck was coming down the ice. You can't get banned? No, I cannot get banned. Not from a donation. Uh-oh, here comes, oh my, Sturm walking in! He was carving up the D. I don't think that was Sturm, that was 70. Fuck, my bad. I think it's Luosterainen. 27's Luosterainen. Who's 70? Blomqvist. Blomqvist walked in, and he almost had a goal there. All right, I gotta keep this up, man. I just don't like the white screen on me right now. It's too dark in my room. Not gonna like pass his best streamer because he's famous and okay, well, I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm famous, brother. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't even go close to that, honestly. William Nylander chips it out. 10:30 left to go in the first. Still a 1-0 lead. Shots are 3-3. Nylander scored in the first shot in the game. There's a bad goal that Bob gave up to. A definite bad goal. I'm gonna dump it in deep. Jake McCabe is back for it. He's got pressure, though. Reinhard, Verhaeghe, and Barkov are out there. They got 3... What is Florida doing? They have 3 forwards caught deep in the offensive zone. You can't do that, man. Now, look, the Leafs get zone time the other way. McCabe trying to put it down low. McCabe laid somebody out. Was it Kulikov? I think it was, too. Dmitry Kulikov got knocked off his rocker. Holy hell. Sam Reinhart trying to skate out of his own zone. Gets the red line, and he dumps it in. 31K people just watching you. 31K people just watch you ain't famous. What? Now that Emmerich has been banned, he can go to bed? Still haven't forgotten my first and only ban in the hands of Justo's $5 super chat. Damn. You'll never forget about that, eh? You have nightmares in your sleep. How much money do you have? Straight up fucking pocket watching, dog. That's crazy. How much money do you have? Let me turn the question on you. God damn, you want me to show my bank statements? Holy, get Ricky in here. I think he's working. I don't even know what he's doing, honestly. Probably eating batteries, doing drugs, one of the two. Go, Cats, go. What's up, bud? Justo's a B word. F that guy. Damn. 31,000 people wanting to watch you. Doesn't make you famous. Nah, I wouldn't consider myself famous. I can walk outside freely and nobody knows who I am. I think that's how I would describe famous. Emmerich is spamming. Can I give him 24? Is he spamming? I didn't see no spam. $5, Ricky's jerk. Why did I even read that, man? Bella can't curse. Go Toronto. Chat, who do you guys think is going to win? Put it in the chat right now. Wow, the Leafs came back in the poll. They were down 60-40, and now they're winning 54-46. I think a lot of those votes came in after that 1-0 goal. After that goal went in, a lot of these people started to change their predictions. I think Stutzel Dahlia's is Emmerich's alt. Oh. Honestly, Toronto, go Cats, go. I had them winning 4-3. Who, the Leafs? I hate the Panthers because of Brad Marchand. I got 79 points on my bracket. So last year, you didn't mind the Panthers because they didn't have Marchand. Just this year? Okay. Do a face reveal and I will donate 5. What do you want me to do? Put up a picture of myself on the screen? I mean, I've already done a face reveal. Can you read my comment? Yes. There you go, Ryan P. How are you going to watch these frauds but miss one of the great... Oh, shut up, Melatonin. Get out of here. You are quaking in your boots, laddie. Don't fucking lie. Don't lie. What alcohol do you not like? I'm not a big beer guy. I don't like a lot of hard liquor like rum, whiskey, any of that stuff. I'm not really that big of a fan of liquor. I'll be honest, Chad. I'm very picky with what I'll drink. Like, there's not too much alcoholic beverages that I will have. There's really not. I just stick to what I like, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I've been a picky person pretty much my whole life, so it's no shock that a lot of alcohol tastes like ass to me. Second OT was pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't went live for that one either, because that would have been a very long hockey game to watch. After that game finished, I went to the gym. Had a sick workout. Here comes Rodriguez. Into the zone. Chips it in deep. He's not first on it, though. Toronto wins some puck battles. They're up 1-0. This is what the Leafs do, man. They're the LA Kings of the East. They score a goal, and then they sit back. Passes hockey equipment reveal 35. You guys want to see my hockey equipment? It's nothing special. Who do you think's going to win the cup this season? Fireball? I don't mind Fireball. Fireball's okay. It's got a good taste to it. It honestly just tastes like the hot gum. The red hot gum. What is it called, chat? Somebody's got to know. I like my vodka. I like it mixed. Like, I won't have it straight. I mixed, I think it was green apple vodka once with, like, fruit punch juice. That tasted pretty good. Sorry for calling the Panthers dirt. Oh, dude, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to show you that they're not the first team to play like that and be successful. You kind of got to have an edge on you to play in the playoffs. And the Cats are winning in 6. I love gum, but I can't have it. Hockey equipment, cologne, set. Okay, calm down, brother. 8:40 left to go in the first. Tennessee honey whiskey. Oh, Justo, don't start, brother. Whiskey, no. Rum, no. Swish, no. None of that hard liquor is for me. Marchand on the half wall. In the middle, Rodriguez. Or no, that's Luosterainen. Trying to take a shot, but he couldn't get it. Leafs are going to get out of the zone. Leafs are getting out of the zone at will. An issue for them 2 years ago against Florida was the fact that the forecheck of the Panthers was just suffocating. They couldn't get out of their own end. Their D was getting pounded. But now they're moving the puck a lot better. Nice. Into the middle. Nice! Oh, what a save by Bob. It almost went in. Sasha Barkov, though, responsible defensively. Makes the right play, and the Panthers are out of the zone. Reinhardt trying to cut into the middle. Verhaeghe behind the net. He's going to lose that puck, though. Come on, Sam Reinhart. Where's the urgency, buddy? You're sitting there standing, just staring at the puck. Zero urgency whatsoever. Marner trying to dance, but he can't do it. Take a clap bomb, Bardoozle. I predicted our Oilers, Stars, Cats, Caps in the conference final. Not a bad prediction. Not a bad prediction at all. Simone Benoit. D to OEL. There's the floor check of Florida. Banging bodies. I bet you Paul Maurice is on the bench right now screaming at his team. Fuck the plays. Pound their D. That's ready. Drops it for OEL. Shot. Nice save by Bob Nylander. And he sinks it. William Nylander is feasting on Sergei Bobrovsky right now. A very bad defensive zone coverage by the Leafs. And it's already a 2-0 lead. You can't leave Nylander. How does he get wide open like that? I got to see a replay on this. I know it was a rebound off OEL's shot on the pad. The fact that you leave William Nylander wide open in the slot like that with infinite amount of time is crazy. Barkov gets laid out by Pacioretty. Damn, he looks hurt too. And then what happened here? Pacioretty, man, this second line, or maybe it's in the first line now. The Patches, William Nylander, right place, right time. He puts it over the glove. And it's a 2-0 lead. Yeah, you can't give Nylander that kind of space. He's going to score. He is going to score if you give him that type of space. Please not a Toronto Jets melatonin. You don't even believe that, dude. You do not even believe that. All right, so Leafs coming out swinging here in the first. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a long series, so game's not over, and of course the series is not over either. I know people love to overreact, especially in the play. What is Marchand doing skating away from the puck? Florida just looks like not like a unit right now. Marchand into the zone. Marshy waiting, firing. Couldn't beat Stolars though. Down low, they're going to rim it around. Good defending by Carlo. Out in front, Morgan Riley. Can't get a handle on Luosterainen. He's going to put it down low. Still has it. Riley cross-checking him into the wall. And then Yarncroc is going to win that puck battle. Uh-oh. Leafs are going to get out of the zone. Lorentz. Another former Florida Panther. My bad. Thanks for teaching me that other teams play like Florida. I appreciate it. All good, buddy. All good. Knicks suck? I don't think they suck. They're just playing Boston. Mikola puts it on net. Chris Tanev. Uh-oh, bad turnover, but they're going to get out of the zone. Max Domi feeds it over. Here we go. Leafs got a chance again. Bobby McMahon shot, and Bob with the save. And the Panthers are headed to the PK. A holding call will give Toronto a power play with 5:53 left to go in the first to potentially go up 3-0. Damn. Hellebuck fumbles round 2. I'm about to crash out. Brother, you know he's going to fumble. He's not a playoff goalie. He's a regular season merchant. That's what he is. Yeah, that's a hold on Mikola. It was only for half a second, but you have to call that. We just lay down for Boston. It's not that you lay down. They're just a much better team. BP time. Chat, did Leafs score on this power play? Yes or no? We got win the game. It would be unfair for me to now say the Leafs are going to win the game, so I didn't make a prediction. I'll just stick with that pretty much. How do you want to win, Florida or Toronto? I don't care who wins, honestly. I had Toronto in my bracket going to the conference finals, but I thought they were going to play Tampa, which I was obviously wrong. Florida dominated Tampa. Cats come back, yeah. Just want to know what might happen if the Leafs are up 3-0 tonight. A lot of hockey left, brother. A lot of hockey left to play. Even if they go up 3-0, I think we've seen in the Stanley Cup playoffs that a 3-goal lead is not what it was 10 years ago. Teams can build momentum and score 3 in a row in the third. It happens. Goalies are not built like that anymore. I passed to how are you? Emmerich Stutzel. Are you banevading? Hashtag Noah, you're a bum. That's fucking hilarious. Emmerich comes back with a different name. Hashtag Noah's a bum. Emmerich a D1 Banavator. Hey, he's slick, man. Oh, fuck. That first goal, Bob, you can't give that up. And then the second one, it's not his fault. Perfect rebound. Nylander's wide open in front, and he buries it. I think Dallas win the cup if Miro comes back. Maybe. Maybe. They got to go through my Edmonton Oilers, though, first. Which, of course, last year they were unable to do so. Lost 3 straight games in a row after being up 2-1. Don't want to hear it. Shot. Oh, my God. Matthews right off the draw there. Matthews puts it down low. Nope. Back to the point. Marner. Over to Nylander again for the Hattie. No, man. A first period hat trick for William Nylander would be insane. Can you imagine? Emmerich learned from Pelly and Julia how to banevade. Yeah. Watching Game 4 Toronto-Ottawa. I got an ad. People wake up. It's time to sleep. What? And William Nylander leading the rush. Over to Matt Nyes. He's got a step on Seth Jones. Jones looks slow out there, dude. Back. Marner walking in. Shot! Rebound! Is it in? No, Nylander's been all over the puck already, man. He looks dangerous out there. Nick's down 20. Yeah, Nick sucked. Marner leaves it back for Tommy Ake Matthews. Matthews been invisible in this game yet again, but yet his team's up 2-0. Would you look at that? Nylander goes back behind his net. If you're going to banevade, don't make it obvious. There you go. Do not make it obvious. 50 seconds to go on the power play for Toronto. Morgan Riley. They finally put a defenseman out there. Back to Domi. What's going on? Too many men on the ice? Who got too many men? Toronto? Yeah, bench miner by Toronto. Too many men, and it's going to be 4-on-4 for 47 seconds. I didn't even see that. Wow, Nylander didn't miss by much. Top shelf on Bob. He didn't see that at all. Damn, Nylander's all over the puck, dude. He wants a Hattie. Real question is, Core 4, keep this up. Keep up this level of play consistently in the playoffs. That's the thing. They've been good in games 1-3 of the first round, but the later half of the series when things get tighter and it gets harder. People are forgetting the Kings won 2 cups. Yeah, because they haven't won a playoff series since 2014, the last time they won a cup. All that success over that 2-year span, and not a drop of it. They used all their luck from 2012 to 2014. They used it all. After that, it was done. All right, we got 4-on-4 here for at least 40 seconds. We're going to see who cooks. I think someone cooked here. OEL moving on up. Max Domi leaves it. Bobby McMahon entering the zone. He's got a step on him. Nice save by Bob. Leafs look good off the rush here. They look good against the Panthers. Panthers don't look great. McMahon trying to go backdoor to Riley. Of course, there's going to be lots of ice out there. 4-on-4. Domi exploding on Florida right now. Pause. Bobby McMahon's going to rim it around. Riley's not back for it, though, and it's out of the zone. Back to OEL. What state do I live in? Whatever state your mother's in, brother. Here comes Tommy Egg Matthews. 1-on-2. Matthews. Wide. What the fuck is Matthews doing? All right, he still has it, though. He's short-handed, and he's going to kill some time. Goes back into his own zone. Feeds it back to Tanev. Uh-oh, Tanev's under pressure. You got to move it. All right, he's going to dump it down. Matthews got to make everything more difficult, man. I swear to God. Is that Jones entering the zone? Jones back to the point. Reinhardt moves it over. Sasha Barkov on the half wall. Puts it down low to Kachuk. Back to Barkov. Barkov walking, waiting. Backdoor doesn't get through. 35 seconds to go. Jones down low. Who is this? Is this Verhage? I think it is. Yeah, 23 Verhage. The numbers are hard to see on Florida. Kachuk behind the net. Waiting. Back to Jones. Shot. Oh my! Seth Jones snipes it. Top shelf on my man. Where grandma hides the cookies, and it's a 2-1 game. What a snipe job. Holy hell. Pasta meets rubber. Huh? That was a snipe if I've ever seen one, laddie. Yeah, their power play looked a lot better than their first one, for sure. They got zone time. They're moving it around. Back to Jones. Boom. Wow. Stolars did not see that at all. It went through Marner and Reinhardt and went top shelf. What a perfect shot, man. Dog! Thank you for the $5 super chat. Get Bella out of here. Also spam dog. Rips in the chat for Bella. She is gone. Hashtag Noah is a bum. Noah is a bum is in the chat. You can't make this up. All right, 2:55 left to go in the first. We got ourselves a... Oh, my. Get it out, Toronto. There you go. Nylander saucing up to Riley. 2-on-1 the other way. Riley with Tavares. Morgan shooting. Oh, my. Morgan. Riley snipes it. Extends their lead to 2 yet again. How is Florida giving up these chances right now? This looks like the Florida team that played Edmonton from games 4 to 7. Holy shit. You just got back into the game and you're going to give up a 2-on-1 the other way? Bouncing puck. Bang, bang, bang. What happened here? Bouncing play. Toronto recovers it. Why did Marchand pinch if there's no defenseman back? That's all on Marchand. He's got to cover that D-man, and Morgan Riley snipes it on Bob, who looks hella shaky, dude. I can't lie. Beat on a straight shot like that from, like, the slot. You got to have that, Bobrovsky. I passed. What's up, dude? Pay me for 5 minutes for 5,000 V-Bucks. No, I'm good. Yeah, Florida can't give that up. Marchand stepped when he should have stayed back. And it's, again, a multi-goal lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game 1 of round 1, they came out very hot. And now game 1 of round 2, they're coming out hot yet again. Trying to do better than they did against Florida 2 years ago. Here comes Bennett. Sam Bennett waiting. Backdoor feed. Not going to get on net, though. This game seems very one-sided. I wouldn't say it's very one-sided. It's been a little bit back and forth. Toronto's been good, though. They've had the better chances, of course. Panthers shat themselves. They're getting hounded right now. Just mental mistakes. Like, Marchand was covering for a defenseman, I believe, who hopped into the play there. And if you've played hockey, you know that as a forward, if you're covering a defenseman, you have to cover for him. Like, why does Marchand go back in deep when the defenseman's not back? That caused that 2-on-1 there, and then Morgan Riley sniped it. Nate Schmidt's going to score in the PP. There's no power play, buddy. Emmerich has to have the record for the most bans when it comes to ban evading. Maybe. Marner for the point! Bob looks hella shaky, dude. Every shot he's scrambling in his net to see where it's at. Not a lot of good rebound control either. Panthers in on that forecheck. Barkov. Back to Seth Jones, trying to get his second of the night. Blocked by Matthews. You got to get back, Joneser. Seth Jones wins that puck battle over the softer player in Austin Matthews. Barkov. He's going to skate that puck, take that ice, turns it over to Mitch Marner. A bad pass. Nice. Leaving it. Matthews! And then Bobrovsky will glove it up. Sasha Barkov, man, just unlike him. A saucer pass up the middle that Marner picks off easily. I mean, yeah. Not a good play at all. How many bands do I have? I have no idea. No, we can't hide Emmerich. Emmerich's pretty funny. You play hide the pickle with my mom under the bed sheets. Okay. I should have just not even read that, to be honest. I don't know what I was thinking. Pull Bob and put Luongo in. Put Bobby Lou in. Get him to lace up the skates. Throw the pads on. Nylander in the slot. Gonna lose it, though. Marchand's all over him. All right. Florida's gonna win that puck battle. Here comes Anton Lundell. Leaves it for Marchand. Marshy. Sifting in the middle. Shot from the blue line. That was a tip, too. Florida needs more of that, man. More shots with bodies in front. A potential chance of a tip. Maybe a deflection. Or maybe you just go straight in and Stolarz get screened. Because right now, shots are 10-4. And Marchand's trying to go between the legs. That's not going to cut it. 45 seconds to go. Nick's only down 11. Dude, you're such a emotional roller coaster. Calm down. 40 seconds to go. Nate Schmidt moves it over. Florida trying to get that line. They do get in the zone, but OEL has it. He's going to flip it out of play. Loose puck in the middle. Kachuk out of the zone again. Sloppy hockey by Florida, I got to say. Paul Maurice is going to say, fuck the plays. Pound their D. Pause. Yeah, they're not moving the puck well. They're not getting any really good zone time either. Sloppy hockey by Florida. At you ready. Over to Tavares. This has been the most dangerous line by the Leafs so far. Out in front. Does Bob have it? He does. So far, I've taken 4 shots of sourpuss for every 4 shot. Sourpuss, how much percentage of alcohol is in there? It's not even a lot, I don't think. There's like, what, 6%? 10% maybe in it? Not even. I think it's less than 10. You know what you need a shot of? Vodka. What was the reason? May 5th, Wordle answer is shush. Give your top 5 most annoying chatters. Canucks Nate was definitely number 1. But he's not here anymore. Oh no, Morgan Riley. 5 seconds to go, Riley. Gives it over. Marner, one-timer. Oh, see? Bobrovsky just cannot handle pucks right now, dude. 1.5 left to go in the first. You're going to stream Knights Oilers watch party? Yes. Tomorrow we will be live. Oilers and Knights. I think it's on. What time is it on? 9:30 p.m. chat? I don't even know. We will be live for it. So make sure you go ahead and you are subscribed to the channel. We go live every single day. And some days 2 times. I mean, today. Double stream today. We had Bend Over Be a Pro earlier. And then we got a watch party, baby. I'll get my vodka right quick. I think I know the rest of the list. Oh my, off the draw. The Leafs came out swinging. And they're going to have a 3-1 lead heading into the first intermission. Chat, where do you go for the second chance bracket? Where is that at? I guess I could just type it in, huh? Emmerich, just go to bed. My pineapple is amazing. 2 streams tomorrow or just the game? We'll see. There might be 2 streams again. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I have 104 bands. How do you know it's 104? Are you keeping track? Second chance bracket. How do you go? NHL.com bracket. Second chance. Locks in one day. Sign up. Oh, I gotta sign up. Oh, goddamn, man. I thought I already had an account. Oh, I don't know my password. This is bullshit. This all bullshit. Oh, I actually do know my password. Never mind. All right, chat. Do we want to do a second chance bracket? All right, I'm gonna pull up on the screen. Where's it at here? Bang! There we go. I'm gonna pull it up. All right, so we have the Final Four series. You know, let's start with the series that we're watching right now. Toronto versus Florida. Now, I had the Leafs beating Tampa in the second round. I was proven wrong by Florida. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I got Florida in 6 in my prediction, and I'm sticking with it. Cavs versus Canes. I'll go Washington in 6. 6 games, bang, bang. We move on over to Winnipeg, Dallas. I think, honestly, this is the easiest series to pick. I got Dallas in 5. Dallas is going to steamroll Winnipeg. They're a better team top to bottom. They're going to get 2 of their best 3 players back as well in Miro Heiskanen and Jason Robertson. They just beat a very good Colorado team compared to Winnipeg going life and death. Quite literally, they would have lost that series in the first round with a wild card team. They have the worst goaltender in the playoffs. Not happening. Moving on over to Florida. Oh my God. Edmonton and Vegas, the rematch of 2 years ago. Like Connor McDavid said, we owe them a good series, and I got Oilers in 6. Moving on to the conference finals. Dallas in 5, Oilers in 6. Bang, there we go. And then the Final Four. 3 of the 4 teams who were there last season. Washington, obviously being the new one. What do you think, chat? Dallas and Edmonton rematch. Dallas is a better team. I think we're a better team too. It's a tough one. I think it goes 7 this year. And I'm not betting against Connor McDavid. Bang, there we go. Florida, Washington. It's a tough one, man. A real tough one. I don't really know who I want to go with. I want to say Florida, but I don't know if they got enough juice to go 4 more rounds again. You know what? For the stories, for the memes, I got a rematch of last season, and I'm picking my Edmonton Oilers. Predicted total number of goals, I'll go 27. Bang. My Edmonton Oilers getting the revenge over the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals. There we go. In the tiebreaker, I got 27 goals being scored in the Cup Final. How much was scored last year? Like 25? Something like that, I believe. There it is, chat. There's my second chance bracket. Hold up. I can actually take a screenshot of this, and I'll be able to put it in the Discord. Bang. There we go. What do y'all think? W or L? What do we say? W or L? I have the same predictions as you, Pasta. W. You had my exact predictions. Yo. Profile pick's amazing. W, W, L, L. I've got Florida Stars. Okay. I can respect that. Dallas is a good team. For sure. All right, Rangers, you are gone, buddy. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. See you later. Meet the Undertaker. You're gone, laddie. You got to be better than that. You got to be smarter than that as well. I'm finally appeared. What's up, dude? I hate spammers. Who's my favorite NHL team? The Oilers. I think they're going to get the revenge this season. Demon time. I've never met The Undertaker. That is cap. I would donate, but I'm broke. No worries, buddy. That is not necessary at all. All I ask of you guys is to watch my content. Has to call me once. What? STFU, all of you. No one cares about NHL anymore. And that New Jersey's out. Oh, my stars. Oh, what the fuck? Take a chill pill, Emmerich. That isn't cap. It is cap. You should get a mod for an alternate account. Wink, wink. It's a joke. I got a mod. I got 2 in here right now. Actually, where's Noah? Is Noah not here? No, Noah's here. Never mind. Noah's here. Emmerich Coley. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Composure. If the Panthers play this Valley for the rest of the game, what do you think the final score? Oh, okay. Well, that one got retracted real quick. Oh, man. What are we going to do while we wait? Q&A time. Ask me anything. Ask me literally anything. Thank you for the sub, brother. Also, chat, if your subs are on public, they will pop up on the screen. So, subscribe to that channel, baby. I've been here. Hockey time. All right. See you later. 24. Goodbye. You guys make it too easy, man. Way too easy. Name all the teams that Brent Burns was on. Okay. Minnesota, San Jose, Carolina, and I think I'm missing one more. What team am I missing? Saw that coming. How are you, man? Been a while since I've been in the streams. I'm good, brother. How about you? Am I missing one? I can't remember. Is it just the 3? Maybe it's just 3. Minnesota, San Jose, and Carolina. I feel like he was on a different team, though. I feel like he was on another Western Conference team. You're right. It's only 3 teams? W. I'm the GOAT. Ho, ho, ho. Feel good passages started state testing. What's that? Other band. Chat, ask me anything. It's Q&A time. Can you bring Coco here? No, he's upstairs. He wouldn't want to stay. I'd have to bring him right back up. Second favorite team, don't have one. Name all the teams that Yager was on. Okay. Pittsburgh, New York, Dallas, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Calgary, Florida. Am I missing one? Boston. I already said Pittsburgh. Am I missing one, Chad, or is that all? That might be all. I don't even know what number we're at. Is it pink? Is what pink? I passed new. No, you're not, Aiden. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't really have ice cream a lot. Like, if I go to like an ice cream spot, I get a milkshake. And I'm a big vanilla or butterscotch guy. State test is something we take at the end of the year. It's usually a week long. Damn. Washington. Oh, right. The Capitals. Yeah, I forgot about the Capitals. Is that the only one I forgot? Dallas, Philly, and Washington. I said Dallas. I said Philly. I didn't say Washington. I think I only missed the Caps. Stars. I got the Stars. Yep. Only passing can give out 24 unless it's a second offense. There you go. Look at Hawks fan. Dude is going to write up the full code of conduct for the Pasta community for all the mods. What a guy. No brackets, can get a perfect score. Now the perfect score is 404 points. That's all good. I'm just doing it for fun. Name every team Taylor Hall was on. Edmonton, New Jersey, Buffalo, Boston, Carolina. Where did he get traded from? Chicago. Am I missing one? I don't think I'm missing one. I think that might be it. I'm expecting a different Florida team out of the intermission. Yeah, they should. Who do I think will win the series? I got Florida. Florida in 6. The Oilers beat L.A. There's a bear shit in the woods. Favorite food? Kraft dinner, which is pretty much mac and cheese. But I like steak. I like burgers. I like chicken nuggets too. I like meat. Pause. Why is everybody spamming? Get the hell out of here. Give them 24. Fuck him. Give the spammers 24. Get him out of here. Can you play Chell while we wait? Brother, Chell's on the screen right now. Look, Barkov's coming in the zone. Look, I just stole it. Scott Lawton the other way. Here we go. I also love meat. Welcome to the club. I passed to Ovi. You're in the chat. You forgot Dallas for Yager? No, I didn't. I said Dallas. I said Stars. Which NHL arena that you've not been to that you'd love to visit? Definitely MSG. Madison Square Garden. Would love to go there. Longest you could ban someone, 24. I memorized the whole entire Getzeburg address. I don't know what that is. Gotta be real. I got no idea. MSG is crazy. Why? It's literally the most famous arena in all of sports. MSG so historic? Yep. I'd love to go there, man. I would absolutely love to go there. MSG the best? Maybe. Favorite Twitch follower? You know what it is. UBS is the best damn chicken fingers. Chat, don't make me hungry. Don't do it. Stable Center in LA also, well, it's called the Crypto.com Arena now. Shitty ass name, I know. Guess how long I've been watching? I don't know, a week? Want to go to the Bell Center? I've been to the Bell Center. It's nice. Really want to go to Oakland to watch the Warriors. They don't play in Oakland anymore. They play in San Francisco. Oracle is no longer their arena. I haven't heard crypto for months. I've been watching since 2015. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's my 16th stream. Ask me anything, chat. Intermissions equal a Q&A time. I still can't believe 1 second remaining in that Winnipeg-St. Louis game. The luck on Winnipeg is crazy. Hellebuck's teammates just carrying him. I've been 7 months. What? I went to MSG this year and it was crazy. I bet it was. How long is it? How long is what? Do you know the Canadian fast food restaurant called Triple O's? No, I do not. Been to MSG, T-Mobile Arena, KeyBank Center, Rogers Place. Rogers Place was nice. Really, really nice. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it very much. How can I choose a different NHL team? Anybody you want. Want to eventually take a trip to Colorado to watch the Avs? I wouldn't mind going to Colorado, honestly. See a Denver game, too. See Jokic and McKinnon. Damn, this chat is moving hella fast right now. Longest stream? I think it's like 4.5 hours, I think, chat, is my longest stream. Yeah, 4.5. Gotta live in Blackhawks. No. In 24, I did it. Oh, that's way too long to read. Do you regret not streaming the Jets game? No, definitely not. I went to Ball Arena once. How was it? Oh, what a save by Carey Price. Emmerich, you're just like a Walmart version of Julian or Pelly. One of the two. You guys are all the same. What I think will win the cup? I got the Oilers. I'm changing my pick now. I got my second chance bracket. I can say now in my bracket, I picked the Oilers. You won't? I won't what? Hop in for Florida? They might need me, eh? Temu version? Yeah, Temu version for sure. Price isn't even playing anymore. Indeed, he's not. If I could build my own NHL team, who would put on the starting? Only one Oilers, do defense and goalies too. Well, funny that you say that, brother, because I'm actually going to... Where huh? Where is it at? Is it not fucking here anymore? All right, hold up, chat. I'll find the image. Well, hold up a minute. Funny that you say that. Oh, that's not the one, chat. That is definitely not the one. Funny that you say that. I'm actually going to go ahead and be creating a team of my favorite NHL players. Bang. It'll be out... when is it going to be out? I have no idea. I think Wednesday, maybe? Not tomorrow, but the next day. I've been here for 3 months and I have 104 bands. That's got to be a record. That has to be a record. There's no way. No way. I'll take all my sticks and stones, turned them into miracles. Who's the biggest spammer in the chat? Well, they wouldn't be in the chat. They would be gone. Hop in, please. Why would I hop in, brother? The computers can play better than I can. I'm not, like, good at this video game or anything. Nothing like this. Not at all. I don't want 100. Oh, Bella. You play it up like you don't want it, but deep down, I know you love getting banned. You love the attention. I know you do. You can't even deny it. It is time for me to end an era. Okay. Nick's showing hard. Only down 4. There you go. They're not out of it yet. Yeah, you know what? You can't teach heart, chat. You just can't teach heart. You can't teach it. You either have it or you don't have it. And the Knicks, they don't have it. I'm doing a Be a Pro right now, requesting a trade. What division? Pacific. Oilers. Bang. There you go. Hope the Pens win the McKenna draft. Oh, you know that they're gonna. You know that they're gonna get hand-gifted yet again another generational talent. But I don't know if he's generational. We'll wait and see, I guess. Without Pelly as the band record for a short period of time? No. Bella's only been here for 3 months. She's already up to 104. It took Pelly, Julian, even Canucksnate a lot longer than that to reach over 100. For sure. Happy I'm not mod because everyone banned mods? Everybody doesn't ban mods, no. Just a certain few. Hawks fan doesn't get banned. Noah doesn't get banned. Speaking of draft, how do the Islanders win it? I have no idea, man. Canucksnate is at 104. How do you know, Noah? If I don't know that, how do you know that? I have a 13 jersey hanging up my room. Reinhardt? Did I say the Panthers have 112 hits in that NHL game? Yes, sir, they do. You wait till the end of the game, chat. It'll be like 15, 17, over 100 shots on goal for basically both teams. It's 20-minute periods. They're going at it for like 2.5 hours here. Just complete war. These guys are definitely going to need a hefty break after this game. What do I have to do to get banned? Why do you want to get banned? Any Oilers jersey that you want? When I went to Edmonton last year, I wanted a royal blue McDavid jersey, but they literally had none. They literally had none. I thought about getting it, but I didn't. Like, I have the Centennial Classic one, the orange and blue, from the 15 season, I think. Or 16? No, it's the 16-17, because It has a C on it, but I want that royal blue McDavid jersey. I'm going to snitch, but someone here has never had a ban before. Oh, Hawks fan has had 2. Who's the person who hasn't been banned? I've assigned Mike Modano jersey and signed Iggy. Iggy! Next only down 1. Damn. Well, I'm back. Favorite jersey I currently own? Well, that's either between a McDavid one or a Brady Tkachuk one. So I think I'm going to go with McDavid. Pretty safe choice there, eh? All right, this guy's gone. 24 hours. See you later. My favorite is the orange and navy blue from 2017. That's the one I have, buddy. You post anywhere else other than YouTube, TikTok? I got a Discord that I'm pretty active in. I got a second YouTube channel as well. I have a Twitter. Somewhat active on there. I mean, I go on it all the time, for sure. All right, second period about to begin here. I like the 2006 Cup Final ones. I don't really like those ones, honestly. What province am I from? None of it. Imagine getting banned. I could never. I'm better, for real. You have a GTA channel? No, that one's going to be delayed. Just like Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed, Grand Theft Pasta got delayed as well by a whole last year. Thank you, Rockstar. I want an OV signed jersey so bad, but it costs like $1,000. Damn. All right, second period about to begin here in game number 1. They're starting Marner, Matt Nyes, and Austin Matthews. When will I do a face reveal? Already did, brother. 2 years ago. Here we go. Second period underway. 19:55 left to go here in the second. Florida's got to come out fast, man. They didn't have a good first period at all. They were pretty shit, honestly, for being real. They're in the offensive zone, though. Down low, Sam Reinhart. They're trying to get to Florida Panther hockey. Chris Tanev moves it up to that was Mitch Marner. My bad. Nylander on Hattie watch as well. He only needs one more for a potential hat trick. Shots are 12-4, and the score is 3-1. So Florida got themselves in a hole here in game number 1. Barkov sifting in. Smooth move by Barkov to get around his defender. Doesn't really lead to anything, though. Puts it down low. Reinhart can't handle it, and the Leafs are out of the zone. That's been, honestly, the biggest difference I've noticed. It's only one game. Things can change, honestly. But the Leafs right now are just getting out of their zone easy. Very, very easy. There's no pressure. They're not getting hemmed into their own end like they were 2 years ago. Clean zone exits has been a very key in this game. Ustarainen moving it over. In the middle, Kulikov. Nice save by Stolars. And the Leafs the other way. Oh my, Scott Laughton was almost gone on a breakaway. Not going to lie, your goatee is fire. Appreciate it, bud. I know Grand Theft Auto 6 costing more than the tallest building in the world. Damn. I mean, it's probably going to make more money than that building, too. What a bad turnover. Laughton loses the puck, though. Florida just looks really, really sloppy. I don't know if it's not their night or what's going on, but they don't look good at all. Still not done, though. As Yarn Croc is going to get hooked. And the Maple Leafs are headed to the power play. Sponsored by Boston Pizza. Sponsored by Diabetes. There we go. Stolars, why? Do I bring back the your normal Ducks fan era? I have... Brother, you do what you want to do. How do you find face reveal? You got to be in the Discord. Join it up. Unless you want to scour over thousands of live streams to figure out which one I put my face in. Probably easier just going to the Discord. Why do they have to delay it over a year? It wasn't ready. Gonna stream the Oilers game tomorrow? Yes, we will be live for Vegas Oilers. I guarantee it, chat. We will be live for that game. Hint, it's the Halloween one. That one's privated. You guys can't even go back and see that one, though. Tib! Oh, why? Oh, my, I should say. What a save by Bob. Sergei Bobrovsky. Let me turn that up a little bit. There we go. All right. 1:45 left to go on the power play. Mitch Marner. He's going to leave it back for William Nylander. He's got 2 goals in this game already. Looking for a third. Nylander sifting in, losing it. Barkov can't get it out of the zone, but he does. Mitch Marner is going to go back for it. So a 5-man power play for the Leafs. Very interesting. The Leafs are going to get into the zone. Matthews down low. Rims it around to Matt Nyes on the half wall. Nyes feeds the blue line. Over to Marner. Tavares. Tavares under pressure here, and they're going to clear it out. Florida doing a very good job at killing right now. Only 1 minute remaining here in the PP. Leafs haven't really got set up into the zone yet. They're having a tough time, but here comes Domi. Moves it over. Pacioretty to Domi in the middle. Loses the handle on it. Leafs trying to keep it in, but they can't do so. OEL, second power play unit going to come out. Very good kill by Florida, I will say. They look strong on this kill. How's your good friend? Okay, I don't know who... Shut up, Noah. You're a mod. I expect better of you. Favorite non-Oilers jersey? Dallas, easy. Dallas has the best jerseys in the league. Oh, what a pass by Stolarz, my man. Moves it over. Bobby McMahon coming in. Can't do it. What a pass, though. That had Sauce Hockey written all over it. Stoli. Nate Schmidt just sends it down the length of the ice. And I don't know why Stolarz... All right. Penalty kill. I thought the penalty was over. I'm not going to lie. 5 seconds to go, though. Leafs, I don't think they got a single shot on that power play. That was a very bad power play by Toronto. Oh, they had 1 shot. My bad. "16 minutes to go in the second period. Still a 3-1 lead for Toronto. Shots are 13 to 5. Oh, Matthew Tkachuk in the slot. Sam Bennett and Tkachuk just ran into each other. Here come the Leafs the other way. They can't get into the zone, though. Sloppy hockey, both teams right now. Not a lot of space out there on the ice to give up. Rodriguez in the corner. Gives it to Bennett. Bennett going back door. Nice play by Tanev. Steven Lorentz dump it in. 31-13 run. Damn. Who is your least favorite singer? Tate McRae. I don't know. Taylor Swift, honestly. I don't like Taylor Swift music whatsoever. Her music is not my type. Not at all. Gustav Forsling leaves it. Shot from the blue line. Doesn't even get on net, but they keep it in the zone. Where's it at? Stolarz with the save. Nico Sturm puts it down low. Seth Jones trying to activate from the point. The 4th line of Florida going to work right now. The Zebra just tripped over a bunch of players. 14:54 left to go in the first. Rondo's going to come out with that puck. They're just getting out of the zone way too easy. Tavares on the backhand. Is it in? Is it in? No. Sergei Bobrovsky somehow made that save and kept it out. It could have been a 4-1 game real quickly. No one likes Taylor Swift? Yeah, but they hate on her because she gets shown at NFL games and she's dating Kelsey and all that BS. And the whole Chiefs hate comes into it. I'm just strictly talking about her music. I don't know her personally. I have no issues with her personally. I just don't like her music. Kay McRae is a hottie. I don't know. I kind of disagree. She's not horrible looking. Maybe just not my type. Pontus Holmberg going to go to the box for interference. Power play for Florida. They're going to get an opportunity to make it a 1-goal game here. Tragically, hip is fire. I agree. Who would win, 100 men or 1 gorilla? 100 men. At first, I thought it was 100% the gorilla, but no. Stamina, fatigue, and sweat would be the big posing factor. And 100 men, that's a lot of people, man. Even if they kill 30, 40, you still got 60 more people there just swarming the gorilla. He's going to die. There's no way he doesn't. Humans are a lot smarter, too. They can strategize. There's so many possibilities. They're endless. This is extremely important. Oh, yeah, very important question. Let's put it to the test. We got to put it to the test. Let's put all the convicted murderers on death row. Put them in there, 100 of them on a gorilla. Verhaeghe shot! Nice save by Stolarz. Verhaeghe again, trying to feed it over to Chucky. Matthew Tkachuk at the blue line. Over to Verhaeghe. Bobbles that puck, though. Tanev to Marner. Is it out? He dumps it down. Doesn't get all the way down, though. Florida in the neutral zone. Gonna regroup. Make a pull. We already got a pull. We can't put 2. Florida trying to get into the zone. Got to be honest, both power plays have not looked good by either team, but here comes Florida. Barkov, they keep it in. Barkov down low. Is he tripped? No, no trip on the play. Marner, chip it out. Here comes Yarncroc the other way. He has a shot to go with it. He's just going to wait. Oh, no, he's going to go himself. 1-on-4. Callie Yarncroc waiting. Smart play. Puts it in deep. Who would win, 1,000 gorillas or 1 man? Oh, that's not even fair. 1,000, dude? That's not even close. You know how much 1,000 is? That's like 10 times 100. The gorilla would die easily. He'd die with 100 men. Marchand. Back to Matthew Kutchuk. In the middle. Back to Kutchuk. Over to Marshy. Shot. Blocked by Carlo. Former Boston Bruin teammates playing against each other now. 1 on Florida, 1 on Toronto. What on earth? Matthew Kutchuk in the half wall. There's a stick in the middle there. Matt Nyes wants to grab it. Down low. Nice save by Stoley. Sam Bennett tried to jam it home. Matthew Kutchuk down low. Bennett trying to jam it again. Rebound. Stolars is down. And it looks like he's hurt. He's trying to sell a call. You ain't gonna fucking get it, laddie. Get on your feet, my man. Come on. One man can beat one gorilla? No. I mean, yeah, if you got a gun, maybe. A hunting rifle, sure. But unarmed? No. No, you know how strong a gorilla is? He would toss you around to do whatever he wants. He would clap your cheeks, and you could do nothing about it. What happened to Stolars? He got ran into a little bit, but Stolars, come on, man. That's a little bit of a sell there by Stoley. He's my man, but he's selling that call. For sure. There's no call on the play, I don't think, right? There wasn't a penalty called? Oh, sure. My phone just broke the other day. I had to chat. I'm not going to lie. I got a crack in my phone now. I ordered a phone case. I don't know what happened. I think it happened on Saturday when I was drunk. It's not very big. It's not very noticeable unless you have like a white background. But I hate it. What do I notice it on? I think it's on Instagram I can notice. No, I can't even notice it right now. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. Knicks up 3, only 3:38 left. Damn, I got to turn that game back on. I have to turn that game back on. What happened to Boston? Has Boston just not been hitting their threes lately? It's 94-91 in the fourth quarter. This is a must-win for New York, man. If they want to win the series, you got to steal one of these on the road. For sure. Boston might have just went cold from 3. Brunson is cooking. Brunson always cooks in the playoffs. The problem with Boston is they're going to have off shooting nights. That's what you got to hope for. And you got to win those games that they don't shoot well. Because they're going to jack up 63s a night. So on an off night, you got to be clicking on offense. You have to be. My knees are cooked. Bella, you're like 12 years old. Your knees are fine. Wait until you get 30. Then you'll be feeling it for sure. All right, 12:35 left to go in the second. Shots 14-9 for Toronto, still up 3-1. No goals have been scored here in the second. I got knee surgery. Yeah, that's kind of something I'm terrified of. Tearing an ACL or an MCL or an Achilles. Fuck that. Uh-oh. Nylander to Tavares. No shot to be had, though. I'm experiencing back pain at the age of 12. That's insane. I'm back. What's up, dude? Ban me now? No. My back aged 70 years and 12 years. Oh, man. What a nice turnover by Toronto there. Nylander gave it over to Tavares. They've been good on the forecheck. Well, now close to 13. Nylander, 9 points in the first round. Led Toronto. Been doing well again. Back to Tanev. I think I just got spoiled again. And there it is in the back of the net. Matt Nyes. A tip out in front. And it's a 4-1 lead for the Maple Frauds. Yeah, they came out hot in game one. Florida's looked shitty. And there it is. A deflection out in front. I don't know if it was Tanev. I don't know if it was Nyes. It was one of the two. And it's not looking too hot for the Panthers. Not at all. Tanev, shot from the point. Yeah, deflection by Matt Nyes and Sergei Bobrovsky. Get him out of there, honestly. Pull his ass. He's been horrible to start this game. Yep, just a little bit of a redeflection, or redirection, I should say. And it's a 4-1 game. I'll be 38 in a little over 3 weeks. Damn, Gusto is old. All right, 4-1 game. Wow. Definitely was not expecting this, but here we are. Leafs are game one merchants. If Panthers keep playing like this, score could be 7 or 8-1. Yeah, the Panthers are probably playing their worst hockey I've seen them play in a while. And Bobrovsky looks like Swiss cheese out there. Domi trying to feed it over to McMahon. Here comes Florida the other way. Sam Bennett. They're just going to have to get it in. Rodriguez gets taken down. No call in the play, though. Jones bobbles the puck, and he gives it away. Oh, my. The story of Seth Jones. Bobby McMahon has a step, trying to get in on Gustav Forsling, but cannot do so. We're selling. Are you selling? You're up by 4 right now, Noah. Don't be spoiling on me. We 19 in June. Nice. My birthday's in June, and my boyfriend's birthday is in June. January birthday's on top, baby. Yes, sir. 11:05 left to go. Here in the second period, it's a 4-1 game. Florida really needed the next goal, man. They really did, because now they're down by 3. They got a hole that they got to crawl out of somehow, some way. I don't know if they're going to be able to this game. They're getting outplayed. They're not playing great at all. Bobrovsky's playing like shit. Leafs are all over them. They're on the road as well. Here comes Stern. The other way, shot. No shot on net to be had. Only 8 likes. Come on now. What do you mean? We got 25 likes, buddy. Why are you lying? Why are you lying in the chat? Marchand down low. McCabe's going to win that. Oh, my. What is going on? Pacioretty. Everybody's getting run into right now. Florida might look to inflict some pain now that they're down 4-1. Pound the D! I'm January 3rd. Nice, brother. I'm the 27th. Damn, that's cool. You're pretty close to New Year's. 10 minutes to go in this second. We are now officially at the halfway point in this hockey game. And Toronto has definitely outplayed Florida top to bottom. John Tavares through the zone. Feeds it over to Willie. Stopping up. Puts it down low. Patches. Leaves it for Tavares. He's behind the net. Tavares. That is not a penalty call. Are we serious right now?
Ho, ho, ho.
Tavares fell and had his stick on the Florida defender. Can I see a replay on this? Unless I saw it wrong for the first time. Toronto's about to head to the power play. Let's see this. Tavares makes a move. Barkov kind of did hold on the stick there a little bit. He did have his hand on a stick. It didn't look like a penalty at first, but I guess it is. Bobrovsky needs to hang up the skates. Oh, he needs to retire now from one bad season. Got to go to bed past to work early in the morning. Thanks for coming out, Disney. Appreciate you, bud. See you tomorrow. My travel team's name is the Skyland Kings. Don't find me. Well, why would you put that in the chat? Why would you put that in the chat and then repeat after it, don't find me? You know somebody's going to want to search that up now. You know what's going to happen. You're an elite talent that can visualize greatness. You're not the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, damn. Nah, he's old as rocks. Florida's playing surprisingly bad? Yeah, very bad. Very, very bad. I did figure the Leafs would come out hot, but I didn't think they'd be at 4-1. But hey. This just means that Florida now is going to win the next 4, right? For sure. Leafs on PP, if they play even worse than third, score could potentially be 10-1. They're not scoring 10. Brother, you're up 4-1 already. Why are you worrying about a 10-1 score? All you got to be worried about is a goddamn W. One win. One win at a time. That's it. And 24 at 41 goals and 20 assists in my rookie season. You playing the Sharks? What a bum team to play on. Bum-ass Sharks. Chris Cutbirth, and what is Joseph Wall going to the net? What? Uh-oh, fuck! Pelly's gonna... No! No, Joseph Wall going in the net? Stolarz had to leave for an injury or something? Oh my, you know he's gonna say something. Pelly's joining? Yeah, he might be in here. He might be in here indeed. Why is Joseph Wall entering the net? Watch them come back, chat. Was it concussion protocol? First stream was so damn early, wasn't even out of school yet when it ended. Damn, what time zone you in, brother? Nick's up too? I got the game on. Don't spoil it for me, chat. I'd rather see it on the other screen. Let's go. Aye. Oh. Let's go. All right. Toronto on the power play. Joseph Wall in the net. Could be a collapse incoming. How does Stoli get injured? I don't know. I guess the hit when Reinhardt was trying to cut out in front and jam it home. I'm in Edmonton. Oh, that's why. That's understandable. Pacers won over the Cavs. Oh, yeah, I watched the game. All right, let's see if Joseph Wall is going to bail. And absolutely choke for Toronto, getting his first taste of playoff hockey. I wonder if Pelly's in the Discord saying anything right now. I got to check. William Nylander entering the zone. And it is offside. Any tips on scoring? I have 0 goals, 6 assists. Work on your shot. Shoot pucks. Yeah, I don't think Stolarz is injured. I think it's just precautionary issue here. Maybe a concussion spotter told him to come back and make sure he's okay. It would have been great if the Blues beat the Jets, but of course they collapsed. 1.6 left. That's insane. Insane selling. Tavares dumps it in deep. William Nylander's in there after the puck. Willie puts it down low. Tavares trying to win that puck battle. Lundell gets it out of the zone. Wall in net for sure. Comeback by Florida. 8:55 left to go. Toronto still on the power play. Trying to extend the lead to 4. If they make it 5-1, the game's over, Chad. I'll be real. At 5-1, the game might be over. Florida cannot give up another goal. They really cannot. Marner at the blue line. He's under duress. Mitch off the skates of the Florida. Oh, wow. Mitch kept it in. Over to Domi. Domi waiting, firing. And it's out. Oh, it's not out of play. Out in front. Can they keep it in? Matthews keeps it in with his stick. In the middle to Tavares. Over the half wall to Marner. Mitch walking in. Down low. Johnny T. Trying to slide it over across to Matt Nyes, but it didn't get on his stick. Nyes back to the point, and nobody was there. Thoughts on the lottery? Rigged. 100% rigged. If it gets to 5-1, I'm going to bed. You got work in the morning, Justo? OEL is going to leave for Domi. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Pretty much over at this point. Power plays have not been good for either team tonight. 5v5, Toronto's outplaying Florida. Marchand, nice move. Leaves it for Kulikov. And he absolutely bobbles it. A 3-on-2 the other way, but luckily, Florida's got numbers back. Pacioretty centering it, and nobody was there. Monday to Friday, and sometimes on the weekend. Stolarz playing well these couple of rounds. I mean, Joseph Wall is in net right now. Hasn't even faced a shot yet. 1 shot, 1 goal, maybe, for Joseph Wall. First shot goes in. We'll see. Barkov's going to keep it in. Verhaeghe's trying to cut out in front, but he can't do so. Back to the point. I don't even know where that puck went, I got to be honest. Verhaeghe to Barkov. Moves it over. Balinskis coming in. No. Balinskis is his name. I got to get used to saying that guy's name. I have no idea. They're running Barkov, Reinhardt, and okay, so I thought Marchand was out there, but he went for a change. Florida's been in the zone for 40 seconds, though. Longest attack of the entire hockey game. Back over, Reinhardt. Shot! Oh, my. Wall already looks shaky, dude. Almost went in, out in front. Oh, centered it. Barkov couldn't handle it, though. Balinskis at the point. He's going to walk that line. Toronto's dead tired. Over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe waiting. Back to the blue line again. Balinskis. No shot to be had. Toronto doing a good job just defending very structurally. Shot! Joseph Wall with a save. And he's going to cover it up. Who do you think's worse, playoff Hellebuck or Vasilevsky after back surgery? Brother, do not at all put Vasilevsky in that same sentence. That dude has a Conn Smythe and has played extremely well in multiple playoff runs. Tampa would not have any of their Stanley Cups if it was not for him. Leafs are losing after this game. Leafs, I need Mitch to score 5-3. Marshy, what are you saying, Melatonin? How do you feel though, playoff Hellebuck? Tell me how you really feel. Florida was in the zone for a while there. They only got one good A shot on net, though. That's the issue. Toronto kept a lot of that to the outside. Off the glass, doesn't get out. And it's going to be glove down, hand pass. Specifically talking about the season he came back from back surgery, I'm still thinking playoff Hellebuck's way worse, dude. Doesn't he have like an 880? Or an 881 save percentage, something like that. Hellebuck gonna unlock his inner... No, he's not. He needs to lock his locker and not dress up for the Winnipeg Jets. Y'all played better when you had an empty net, dude. You basically played like you had an empty net the entire game. His teammates saved him so hard, dude, from so much criticism. Because that would have been brutal. The goals he gave up to were awful. Two of them were like no screens, just shot getting ripped on. He's like the Rudy Gobert, honestly, of the NHL. You know what? That's a fair comparison. Hellebuck's like Rudy Gobert. Just a complete and utter fraud come playoff time. Shot from the point, Forsling, and Wall is going to cover it up. Wow, Joseph Wall making saves in the playoffs? What is going on? 9:36 in New Jersey. Did you wake up this morning with a blue moon in your eye? It got gabagool. Hellebuck is an 830 in the playoffs right now. So it actually went up because it was at an 881. He has an 830. That's fucking absurd. That's got to be the biggest gap, right? He had what, a 926 in the regular season, now an 830 in the playoffs. Oh, that's so bad, man. That is so incredibly bad. How's that even possible? I wonder why everyone got to be a bum in the playoffs. Why does he got to be a bum, dude? It's like he's had playoff... He went to a conference final before. But the lights get too bright, and he can't hang. He cannot hang. When the weather gets warmer, Hellebuck gets colder. My man, oh yeah, I knew that was coming, Pelly. Welcome. Your man actually made a save. I can't believe he made a save in the playoffs. That's insane. Actually made two saves, actually, Pelly. Right now, Joseph Wall has a shutout. So who knows if that keeps up. Oh no, he's here. Hide the snacks. Hide the snacks. Hey, Justo, thank you for the 5. Pelly Ben. Pelly is gone. Joseph Wall currently has a shutout in the hockey game for the time being. Obviously not expecting that to stay, especially if he plays the rest of the game. What happened to Stolarz, man? Where did my man go? Where did he go? How did Brunson miss that game-winning shot? Oh, I turned it off. I didn't even see. Brunson is a choker. Playoff choker. Was it 9:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow? Vegas and... somebody have a McDavid jersey in the crowd in Toronto? That's wild, I'm not going to lie. Would you let Stolarz hit? Hit what, dude? I hope Stolarz not injured. I think it might just be like precautionary. He didn't look too injured. Might have been concussion protocol also. Don't know what it is. Holmberg trying to get it out, but here's Florida's. This is the Florida forecheck that gave the Leafs issues 2 years ago. It hasn't been here tonight, but if they can get back to that. Think Hellebuck's like Dak Prescott? No, he's Rudy Gobert. He's literally Rudy Gobert. Just unplayable come playoff time. Tavares in. Over to Willie. Willie! Oh, going for the hattie. How many hats would actually fall onto the ice if Nylander potted a hat trick right now? Who does pass to think who's winning? I did my bracket, and I had Cats in 6, I think. From the back? Melatonin, dude. You got to lay off the drugs, buddy. It ain't healthy, dude. Not healthy at all. Stolar's best. Oh, yeah, he's definitely way better than Joseph Wall. But obviously, when your starting goalie gets injured, then your backup has to come in and play. Maybe somebody should relay that to Smelly Pelly. I don't think he's figured that one out yet still. When your starting goalie gets hurt, then your backup has to become the starter and start for your team. Over Hagee, walking in! Wow, Joseph Wall makes 3 saves in this hockey game. Got to be a career high. Has to be a career high. Florida has looked better recently, but, I mean, they're still down by 3. Most saves he will make? Maybe. 4:40 left to go in the second. Still a 4-1 hockey game. All right. Mitch Marner can't handle it on the wall. You got to have that, Mitch. Luckily, they get out of the zone. No, they don't get out of the zone. Yes, they do. Never mind. Everyone assumes Wall's bad because Stolar's way better, but Joseph Wall's actually a good goalie. I'm not going to go as... Oh, Matthews in the slot. Rips it too high. I'm not going to say he's a good goalie. He's an average goaltender for sure. How did Matthews miss the net, man? You're in the slot on a one-timer. Supposed to be the best goal scorer in the world, but you're not that, obviously. Not anymore. Back at the blue line. Oh, my. It almost went in. Brunson can't sink one. Yeah, Brunson's a bum. Playoff choker, man. McCabe trying to flick it out. Is it out? I can't see where the puck is at, dude. It's too small. Matthews steals it. Puts it in deep. Toronto cooking the Panthers. Yeah, Florida's looked like shit this game. They look really, really bad. They got scored on the first, 10 seconds of the game, too. Bob gave up a bad one. It's been downhill pretty much since then. You're my favorite YouTuber. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Very kind words. They keep it in. Bobby McMahon. Shot. Blocked by Nate Schmidt. Over to McMahon again. He's going to put it in deep. Domi's in there. We got Holmberg, McMahon, and Domi. Out for the Toronto Maple Leafs with 3:15 left to go in the second period. I was going to say the third almost, but this is only the second. Got to calm down. Florida trying to clear it out. They can't do so, but now Sam Bennett's going to skate that puck in. He's got some room. Bennett coming in. Sam Bennett waiting. Firing. Doesn't even get on net. Nate Schmidt. Back to the point. Rodriguez. That's going to be offside? I think it is going to be offside. This is like my third time saying this. My cousin got bleach in his eye. How the hell did he get bleach in his eye? Go, Knicks, go. Well, the Knicks lost game 1, did they not? I'm not mistaken. Look back at the 2015 draft class. Didn't realize how elite it was. Brother, that's one of the best draft classes of all time. The amount of talent in that draft is crazy. This is game 1, Pasta? Yeah. And the Celtics won game 1. You need to steal the first game. This was a game you needed to win. You guys are getting dealt in 5, buddy. Celtics haven't gone to a game 6 in over 5 series. Sturm coming in. Bob Quist in the middle. Oh, my God. William Nylander back checking in 2025. What is going on? Nylander over to Riley, who dumps it in the corner strategically for Tavares, but he's not fast enough to get there. I mean, Tavares, his weakness was speed. I knew it was elite. I'm officially back. What's up, Sider? Tanev. Where is he going? Less than 2 minutes remaining in this game. Sam Reinhart puts it in deep. Here comes Verhaeghe. Their top line of Florida is trying to get to work, but they can't do it. I looked at all the rounds. Yeah, even like the third, fourth rounds of that draft were very good. Rope Hintz in the second round. Wasn't Kaprizov in like the fourth round, I think? He took a while to get to the NHL, but when he got here, he's been elite. Wasn't like Kaprizov like 23, 24 when he came over to the NHL in 2021? He was old, man. He was very, very old. Anton Lundell gives it over to Marchand. Can't get a handle on it though. Verhaeghe. There's a weird shot from the corner of the Rockstar zone. Schmidt from the blue line. Doesn't get on net. We got 1:10 left to go in this second period. Kirill made of glass. Kaprizov. Made of glass. Okay. Borkstrand was the third round in 2013. Oliver Borkstrand was a 2013 pick. I remember that draft, dude. I remember where I was when that happened. I kept refreshing the TSN feed because I couldn't get like the NHL draft back then. I was camping in my trailer with my family, with Coco, and I was refreshing it. Nathan McKinnon went first. I was shocked that Barkov went second. I thought Druin or Seth Jones might have done that, but obviously not the case. Kachuk. Over to Bennett. On Mikola, trying to step into one, but he can't get it on net. 45 seconds to go here in the second period. Still a 4-1 lead for Toronto. Trying to get out of this period without giving up a goal. That is the goal right now for the Leafs. Kulikov. He's on the half wall. 30 seconds to spare. They keep it in. Shot. Rodrigue. Did Joseph Wall make a save there? I couldn't even tell if it got blocked or if it was a save, but regardless, Toronto's going to chip it out. No ice on the play, though. Mikola. Feeding it in the middle. That's a bad turnover, Mikola. You wanted to move that up quickly, buddy, but god damn. Pontus Holmberg coming in. Oh, my. Holmberg got ran over. Who was that? Who hit him? Was it Kulikov? I think it was. He got stomped. Seth Jones was 2012. No, he wasn't. He was 2013. Same draft as... was he not the same draft as McKinnon? Yeah, he was. He went third overall, did he not? Kaprizov, PTSD. Why are you getting PTSD, Sider? And entering the third, the Leafs are going to hold on to a 4-1 advantage. I wonder if Stolar is going to start the third. Holmberg got nailed, dude. Oh, my. What a hit by Dmitry Kulikov. Bang. Good old-time hockey, coach. He was 2013, but fourth overall. Right, yeah. Drouin went third. He went fourth, right? I think Tampa was third. EA is inaccurate. Did EA say 2012? I think the Panthers will win Game 7. Are we even going to get to a Game 7 is the question. That is the real question to ask. EA said 2012, third overall. Damn. How did they get that wrong, man? He's been in the game since NHL 13. What do you think's winning the series, Florida or Toronto? Florida. He scored the OT winner in the 2018 Olympic final. Kaprizov did? Really? Damn. I guess nobody knew who he was back then, right? Still playing the KHL. Panthers are playing terribly. Yeah, they are. They're playing really, really bad. Knicks better win game 1. They need that game, man. The Knicks need that game against Boston. Steal one on the road. Most likely going to lose game 2. Yep, Kirill Kaprizov. I did not know that. I mean, I got to be honest, I don't think I watched in 2018. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Because the NHL players didn't really play. I think I turned it on a few times, but I'm headed to bed. Thanks for coming out, Justo. Appreciate you, buddy. Steve Dangle's reaction is going to be insane. I can't wait. He's not going to overreact. It's one game, dude. They could easily lose the next 4, and then they're scrambling again in the offseason. Justo, do you need a bedtime story? Why is my favorite team Edmonton? Why is your favorite team not Edmonton? I think that's the real question we need to pose. Oh, another late on the line commercial. I wanna love you. You lay it on the line. Oh, yeah. It's only been one round, and I'm sick of this commercial. I'm so tired of it. Cheese, do you need your mom to tuck you in? Tim Bella going after everybody right now, dude. Calm down. Favorite team is the Rangers because I'm from New York. Nice. Rangers are trash, though. But I got no hate for Edmonton. No hate for the Rangers either. I like their team. Why is there so many ads in the next game? What do you mean? Late on the line has been stuck in my head the entire day. It's not stuck in my head. There's only one song that will forever hold a place in my head, and that's I Did It For Love. I'm so sad I just got dumped. Welcome to the real world. You'll be fine. Chevrolet. Now, what's the intermission panel going to say today? So, chat, tomorrow, do we have 2 games on tomorrow or no? I'm going to go to NHL.com. Let's see. Okay, so what's today? The 5th? Only one game on today. This is the lone game. And then we get Washington, Carolina. That starts at 7 p.m. EDT, Eastern Time. And then we get Edmonton at 9:30. And then Florida and Dallas, Carolina and Edmonton. Okay, perfect. Perfect rotation. Very good rotation. Is that the end of the game, chat? Look at it. See? 108 shots for the Leafs in that game. 13-10. That's honestly a low-scoring game, I'll be honest. You called the exact reason Boston lost. 45 missed threes. I mean, I watch a shit ton of basketball. There it is. They're going to have 2 off shooting nights in a 7-game series. You have to win those games. You cannot lose them if you want to beat Boston. Because they're also going to have an outlier game where they make, like, 45% of their threes. Like, they're going to have a game like that, too. So you have to have these games where they shoot that badly. And the Knicks did it. So, hats off to them. Knicks absolutely stole that game. Yep. Yes, sir, they did. My analysis was exactly right. There we go. Cheese, do you have a life? I'm kind of surprised Stars won in Game 7. I'll be honest, I thought it was over, chat. I don't remember a lick of Game 7, dude. I remember us turning the game back on, and it was immediately 2-0 in the third, and I was like, oh, it's over, Rick, and he was panicking. And then I don't even remember what happened for the goals. I was trying to stay awake, man, to be honest. I was just trying to stay awake. I was gone. Fun time, though. I had a lot of fun. I think we stayed up at Ricky's until like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So, it was a fun time. Fun time. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I'm glad Dallas plays on different days. Do they play Saturday? Let me check. Maybe we can head back Saturday. That'd be a fun time. That would be a very, very fun time. May 7. What is Saturday? What's the day for Saturday? The 10th. Who plays on the 10th? May 5. Where are we at here? May 8th. Let's go up to there. May 10th, Saturday. Oh, no. The Oilers play on Saturday. Chat, drinking stream on Saturday. Edmonton, Vegas. That would be Game 3. First one in Edmonton. WRL, what are we thinking? Did you drive home? No, I got a cab, dude. Did I drive home, brother? I was lucky I could walk to the cab, let alone drive. Are you insane? I got a cab home, and I brought my liquor in the cab, too. I'm built different. Birthday's tomorrow. Can you wish me happy birthday? On your birthday, I will. Do a driving simulator drunk? That could be fun. Playing video games drunk is really fun. It really is. Hats off to you being responsible. You shouldn't be praised for that, dude. It should be normal. There was no thought of me getting into I didn't even have a vehicle that I could get into either. Even if I did, I wouldn't get into it. Dude, I could barely, like, walk to the cab. There's no way I was driving. You think the Leafs are good this year? Yeah. Good night, chat. Drinking and driving is bad. Yes, I agree, but unfortunately it isn't. I know. And those people are pieces of shit. Alright, see you later, New York Rangers fan. Ain't nothing funny about that. Lay off the alcohol, Leahy. Lay off the drugs, Ricky. You got enough smokes, bud? Look at past to being responsible. Me and Dill, we both got the same cab home. I mean, Ricky lives like 15 minutes away from me, so there's no way of me walking home. That would be like a 4-hour walk. I'd probably get stabbed on the way home. Probably, I don't know, maybe I would have got kidnapped too. Who knows? I see the Leafs win this series. I'd be shocked, but definitely not going to say no. I got Cats in 6. Shut up, Bella. Damn. Okay. Shut up, Ron McLean. Hack job, cocksucker. Had to get that out there, chat. Just had to. Joseph Wall came into the game, actually made some saves. Surprising. Very, very surprising. Is Lalonde on your screen or is it Allen tonight? I can't see. Hold up. I don't think it was Lalonde. I didn't see a gremlin in there. I don't think it is. What makes you think the Leafs can't win this series? I think Florida top to bottom is a better team. And they can get better goaltending, but Bob obviously played like shit tonight. And the fact that the Leafs, in elimination games, they're not great. So even if they do get up in this series, I feel like the Cats have what it takes to come back. Like, I would not rely on Toronto closing out a 3-2 series lead, or even a 3-1 series lead against Florida. I mean, you saw them struggle with Ottawa. It took them 3 tries to close that team out. And the Senators are not the Panthers. I passed them old. No, you're not, Aiden. You're 9. Whoa, Bella. Why are you putting the R word in the chat? Are you bedarded? Ah, damn. Yeah, Holmberg got messed up. Checking to see if EA still has Seth Jones messed up. What game was that? 24 that you looked at first? Or was it 25? Yeah, Kachuk needs to get going. He's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bella's crashing out. Why are you crashing out, Bella? You gotta calm down. Composure. Composure. Canadian team will win the cup. Oh, one can hope. Think Edmonton can pull it off against Vegas? I do. I got them in 6. Respect your elders. Bella's mad for getting shit-talked. I mean, she talks shit too. If you're gonna give it, be willing to take it. Stoner needs to get that memo. He loves giving it to everybody, but once the tables have turned, he's gone. He's a ghost. Bella is Girarded. Okay. What is it, Samuel Girard? 24 definitely, maybe, still in 25. That's crazy. Who is the favorite in the series? I actually don't know what the betting lines are. I have no idea. I'll be honest. Ugh. EA fixed him? Bella, are you iShow speed? What? She's iShow banned. That's her name. Leafs better be grabbing them. See, this is why Leaf fans get so much hate and such a bad rep. You haven't even won a game yet, and you're already saying grab the brooms. Say one if you want about... Okay, Cheese, you're getting banned instead, buddy. Do not start spamming in my live stream. Fuck out of here. The Cats lose. Okay, fuck off, you stupid piece of shit, Aiden. I'm hiding you from the channel. Bitch. Fuck off. The streamer doesn't like the Leafs. I don't mind the Leafs. I don't like their fans, but I have no problem with the team. Dude, I picked them to go to the conference finals in my first bracket. What do you mean? I passed them new here. Devs, you're not new here, buddy. You're not new here at all. Haha, Bella, no way you can hold a boyfriend if you try. Lay it on the line. Keanu Reeves playing guitar. Oh my fuck, if I have to witness this guy the entire playoff. It's a new one. Oh no, it's not a new one. Never mind. It's the Rogers Keanu Reeves one. He's got the ice cream one and Fall Guys. And this is the other one where he's painting and... Why? Why do we recycle the same 5 ones over and over again? Bro got packed away. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's a bitch. At least all the Canadian teams left are stacked. Yes, sir, buddy. You dumped me because I used to like Taylor's. Oh, my God. I'm going to cry. So, the poll definitely got swayed by all the late people coming into the live stream because it was 60-40 Florida before the game begun. And now it's 65-35 Toronto. So, definitely 321 votes. People came in late and saw the score, and they're like, oh, the Leafs are winning 1-0, 2-0. You know what? I'm going to vote for them. Have I played Minecraft before, brother? Would I be a gamer if I've never played Minecraft? Chat, we're going to start up a Minecraft world soon. On PC as well. We're going to get it going. I'm going to buy it. We're going to start a world, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I don't know how soon we're going to start it, but it'll be coming. Pause. Would it take for the Leafs to be the favorite, to be the fave to beat Florida for you? Who would you think they would need a Rantanen? I mean, a Rantanen wouldn't hurt them, for sure. Rantanen got traded to Oil Country. How would him and Davo play? They tear up. 2 great players. I didn't want us to go after Rantanen. We got to re-sign Bouchard. We got to re-sign McDavid in 2 years. Or next year, I should say. Brother, what the fuck? What, Cider? Cider, you going to hop in on the Minecraft experience? Did the stream drop frames? Did it? 0 drop frames. Refresh if you guys are experiencing any issues. Rantanen gets carried by McKinnon. Then why did he just outplay McKinnon and literally carry his team in Game 7? Why did he do that then? Why did he have back-to-back 4-point games? 4-point periods, I should say. How much do you think Bush is going to get? I don't know, honestly. I'd say probably 8 mil, 9 mil, maybe. I'd like him definitely in the single digits, for sure. I'd take 8 to 9 mil. Crazy how the Islanders moved up to get first overall. Yeah. I might. I currently do not have Minecraft purchased, but I might. 3 lucky goals. Shut up, dude. You didn't even watch the game, did you? 3 lucky goals. You don't get 2 4-point periods all by luck, bud. He literally single-handedly willed Dallas back into that game in Game 7. He's the only reason why they won. Stuck it to his old team. What happens when you get banned? You can't talk in the live stream. That's literally it. Only the Leafs have this kind of home luck? What do you mean home luck? What? Oh? 3 lucky goals? I know, eh? 1 was lucky and 2 were empty nets. They were down 2-0. This chat is Gerarded. What's your opinion on what happened in Winnipeg yesterday? Hellebuck's teammates bailed him out hard. Because he's the biggest fraud. Aiden, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm hiding all of your accounts. No. Fuck out of here. See you later, bud. Considering Chickering got 8-9, Bouchard has potential to get more. Yeah. I would if it is in single digits, I'm not mad. I'd take a single digits. Well, you know what I mean. Like for millions. Like I want him under 10. Watching the game on my TV, me too. Haha. Your relationship with your advisor? What? Relationship. I wonder if past if you're going to do Java or Bedrock. What one is better, Chad? Java or Bedrock? And what is like the differences? I don't know the differences. Pasta wants Bouchard at $10 million a year. Well, this is crazy. How's that crazy, dude? We already have Dry making what? What is he making? 14? McDavid's probably going to make 14. There's still a salary cap at the end of the day. Both have their perks and cons. Well, which one's better? I don't know which one is better. I've only ever played Minecraft on my my console. Java is PC and has more capabilities. Bedrock, in my opinion, but Java got better graphics. Bouchard is invisible this year. Yeah, because you're either blind or haven't watched the game, devs. 0 to 10 rage bait, dude. I said $10. Oh, my bad, Sider. You got me there. You slimy cocksucker. All right, third period about to begin. If McDavid leaves, are you still... Well, he's not going to leave. Where is he going to go, Melatonin? Where's a better situation for him than Edmonton? It's not going to happen. All right, third period time. Florida down by 3. McDavid to Dallas. Yeah, with what money, buddy? You just paid Rantanen 12.5. You don't have any money left over. 19.50 left to go here in the third. Panthers are in a hole. They're going to have to severely outplay Toronto in this third if they want to win game 1, but I will expect a much better effort out of them for game number 2 for sure. McDee's nuts is going to be highest paid player in NHL history. Maybe. Maybe he takes a discount. I wouldn't be mad if he became, like, he deserves as much money as possible. But I would like a little bit of a discount. I'm not going to hate on him or get mad if he takes the full amount because Lord knows he deserves it, so. All right, chat, this is not a therapy session. Let's fucking wrap it up here, Bella. God damn. Morgan Riley. Over to Patches. Riley again on the backhand. Oh my! It almost went in. Morgan Riley almost sniped one on the backhand. David McDavid needs a cup. Yep, he'll get one, bud. Don't worry. He's only 28. Got 10 more years left in him. At least. Florida's still sloppy in this third. Tavares peeking at the blue line. Losing it, but Toronto will recover. McDavid will take one. I feel like he's going to do everything in his power to stay at Edmonton on a good price. Yeah. Because he knows he has to win. And there's nobody that wants to win more on that team than him also. But if he ends up taking the max, so be it. He deserves it. He's worth every single fucking penny. And nobody can say otherwise. Marchand, down low. Lundell out in front, and there it is. Joseph Wall gives one up, and all of a sudden, it's a 2-goal game. Luosterainen makes it a 2-goal game. If that was Anthony Stolarz, if that was my man, that would not have went in. Joseph Wall sucks. I think McDavid will have 5 to 8 years left. 5 to 8 years, buddy. He's 28 years old. John Blue reverberation. 5 to 8 years. He's 28 years of age. Crosby 38 and he's still playing. Come on, buddy. He's got at least 10 in him. Max amount of money a player can get. I actually don't know. I don't think there's a max. Joseph Wall's the goalie. Yeah, Stolarz hasn't returned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If they come back with Wall in net, Pelly's never going to hear the end of it. He was ruled out for the remainder of the game. What happened? Concussion protocol? I passed new. What's up, Joe? David wanted to win. He signs 3 years, $8 million. You really are on drugs, aren't you, Melatonin? Sorry for my lack of puck knowledge. All good, brother. That's just a crazy-ass take, 5 to 8 years. He's got a whole lot of years left in him. He's only 28. All right, so now momentum on Florida's side. I mean, it's doable. It's definitely doable. It's only 2 goals. They can do this. How many mods are in the chat? I don't know. 3 years, $8 million. Get off the fucking Melatonin. He's huffing fucking glue. Bobby McMahon trying to center it. Now, Florida can't give up a goal, though. They give up a goal, it's over. Ovi pushing 40 and still producing? Yeah, and you got to expect science and everything and training to just get better as the years go on, right? So players are going to play longer. So he's going to be fine. Knicks win? Yes, no, I know the Knicks won. You stole the game that you needed to steal. I told you. Oh, Barkov coming in front. Barkov! What a save by Wall! He kind of got lucky there, not going to lie. This looks like that Florida team I know. I can't believe it. What do you mean? Boston missed 45 threes. You got to have that game. Matt Nyes has some speed driving the net. Nyes! Can't get a handle on it. Centers it, though. But Barkov was back. Or no, that was Gustav Forsling who got back. Reinhardt moves up to Sasha Barkov. Puts it in deep. Is there a chance now? No. There's not a chance. It's a best of 4, not best of 1, Noah. What do you think about my Morgan Riley disguise yesterday? That was something. That was definitely something. You tricked me. You got me. I think that Heisenberg fella of yours is still out there. The WW. Willy Wonka. Walter White. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, I got him. You got me. Kachuk from the outside. Doesn't get it on net. This looks like the Florida team I know. It's a 2-goal game. It's alive now. Do you have Discord I can join? Yes, it's pinned at the top of the chat, brother. Chat, do you guys see the Discord being pinned, or is it invisible again? Is it there? It shows it on the screen, but can you actually click on it? Kachuk waiting. Firing tip! Almost went in. We do have a Discord. We're closing in. We only need like 50 more members, I think, to get 1,000. We're at like 950. It's there. It don't show. Yes, we can click on it. Okay, it should be there then. It's pinned to the top of the chat, brother. Just refresh the stream. Will we confirm he's going to retire after this postseason? No, he said he's going to be back. He actually said the opposite. He said he's not retiring. He'll be back for at least next year. There. I mean, I can grab the Discord link to put in the chat also. There it is. Link for the Discord is live. Join it up, chat. 50 members away, pretty much, I think. I think we're at 955. Lundell trying to go short side. Marchand behind the net. He's going to move it back to the point. Back to Nate Schmidt. Over. Shot. Oh my! Joseph Wall's getting fucking picked apart right now. And it's a 1-goal game. Oh, Pelly. I got to add Pelly in the Discord. I have to add Pelly in the Discord. I have to do it. I have to. I'll join Cord Laddie. All right, Melatonin. What do you think about the Islanders getting number 1 pick? I despise it. Unbelievable. All right, it's a 1-goal game. They call timeout. I mean, you throw in the backup. You're rolling the dice right now. You are rolling the dice. The lights are a little bit too bright for Wall. Florida comes back and wins this. I'm smashing my TV. No cat. Aren't you a Dallas fan? Huh? If you can see this, can you say I love McDavid with no context? There you go, Cider. Wall turning into prime Hellebuck. I want to know where Pelly's at right now. I like the Leafs too. You like who's popping, eh? You just like who, that's it. Whoever's winning hockey games. Bandwagon. Sui, he saw it? I did see it, Cider. I did see it. All right. Velasquez. Or fuck, what was the name, Chad? How do you say his name again? Oh, man. I just don't even try when he has the puck. I know I can't say his name. What the fuck? I hate Wall. I know Pelly's not showing up now. 1-goal game. Finally, it's getting interesting now. Shot from the blue line. And it's out of play. Florida playing like that Stanley Cup team right now. Uvis, okay. Is it Balinskis? Balinskis? Can somebody sound it out for me? Jesus. Not too good with names. I'm watching the Nuggets versus OKC game. What's the score? I don't have that one on. I'll probably throw it on, though. Yeah, I should throw it on my other monitor. I got OKC in 6 in that series. Balinskis. You said it perfectly. Second try. Balinskis. That's a tough name, man, to say. Oh, my. John Tavares with a horrible turnover. And what is it? Hand pass? Penalty? What happened? Tavares? What's going on? Minor penalty. Sam Bennett on a hook. Yeah, Sam Bennett on a hook, eh? Yeah, there you go. You got it. I'm a huge fan of the Stars. I literally broke my old phone last year because Dallas lost to Edmonton. Yeah, we took a shit on you guys' front doorstep. For sure. You got Stuart Skinnered in Game 6, too. How does that feel? All right, power play for the Leafs. They can regain a 2-goal advantage here. But they're 0 for 3 on the power play. Both teams have looked like trash on the PP. I don't know yet. Did the game not start? Skinner is garbage. Well, the Dallas Stars made him look like Carey Price, so suck on that. We will get revenge. Okay. 14:54. What is going on here on my Apple Watch, dude? Cider, no way you did that already. You cropped Connor Hellebuck's face alongside Joseph Wall. All right, the Leafs win the draw. Matthews to Nylander on the half wall. I mean, if the Leafs score here, I'm not going to say game over, but pretty much is over. Guess my 3 favorite teams? I don't know, buddy. Rich guy A? How am I a rich guy? What? Gotta update everything. Leafs can't get into the zone. Matthews drops it back to Willie. 14:20 left to go here in the third. It is all of a sudden a 1-goal game. You put the backup in net, and the Leafs are crumbling. Back to the point. Marner puts it down low to Willie. Back to Mitch. Over to Willie again. Nylander looking. He wants to shoot that. I know he does. He's waiting again, waiting for a lane. He wants that Hattie, man. Tavares. Back to Nylander. Over to Marner. Back to Nylander. Fake. To Marner. Matthews comes in out of nowhere. Down low. Shot. Bob with the save. Florida. They're going to dump it down. No, they can't. Matthews keeps it in. Matthews. Over to Willie. There's a stick on the ice again. Who's stick? Uh-oh. Florida has a player who doesn't have a stick. They got to attack that guy. I think it's Nico Sturm. Back to Matthews. Matthews playing free. Considering that guy does not have a twig. Seth Jones loses that puck battle. I mean, Florida is outnumbered. Back to Tavares. To Willie. Nylander doesn't shoot it because he doesn't have a good one-timer. Over to Mitch. The Leafs are really missing like a shooter on their power play, man. They really are. Nylander. Down low. Nice. Goes behind the net. Out in front. Is it there? Where's it at? They're going to clear it down length of the ice. 15 seconds to go. Ooh. Nico Sturm, Germany mentioned. Yeah, Leafs need like that big blue liner who can shoot the puck. Evan Bouchard. 13 minutes to go in the third. Why are you dissing the only good Leaf player, Nylander? How am I dissing? He just doesn't have a good one-timer, dude. He's not a shooter. He's more of like a dangler. He can score, don't get me wrong, but he's not a shooter. He can pick his spot here and there. Mikola coming in the rush. Over to Reinhardt. Feeding the middle. Bennett. Sam Bennett. Shot. Rebound. Is it in? Oh, Bennett behind the net. Back in front. Mikola. Shot again. Wall, I think, got a piece of that. I don't know. Uh-oh. Every time Florida shoots, man, I'm expecting a goal at this point. Mikola from the blue line. Tip. Wall looks shaky. He looks like Connor Hellebuck right now, dude. He looks like Connor freaking Hellebuck. Great save, Wall. Bring back the Arizona Coyotes for a video. I think I'm going to do that. Problem is, I can't use their logo. Their logo's gone now, which is shitty. So I got to use a custom logo. In the middle, Barkov. Shot. Wall with the save. Rebound. Florida's been in the zone for over 40 seconds. And the Leafs are finally going to escape. There's still lots of time left in this game. 12 minutes to go. Holy hell. Sider, why do you like Detroit? You should put on the OKC game. I got it on. It's at a commercial break right now. I'm seeing Cooper Flag dunk the ball. Joseph Wall plays it to Marchand. What a bad play by Wall. He looks horrible right now. Schmidt from the slot. They can't get it on net right now. All they need is to hit the net. Marchand spinning, firing, and Wall will glove it down. Joseph Wall, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Wall is shaky. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why Pelly's not answering me, but I wish he would answer me. I wish he would. I'm in Joshua, Texas. Bro, just straight up get hit. You want my social security too? Bro, just straight up told. You might as well put your address in ice skating, JD. You might as well. I mean, Texas is a big place, but that's crazy. Bro putting in his postal code, eh? Jesus. I'm from Sussex County, New... Is that a real place? Sussex County? Sussex County? I didn't know that at all. Wall is a bum, put Hill to be in. Does anyone want my address? Texas is in fact a massive place, but do not dox yourself. Yep. Do not dox yourself at all. I just put in my address. Why would you do that? Dumbass. Look it up, Sussex County. Actually, I think I remember a certain guy named Richie April. Or no, that was Essex County. Or was it Sussex? Is there an Essex County in Jersey as well? Can somebody let me know? I'm pretty sure he beat somebody up for the jacket. It's the jacket. Yes, it is. Essex County? That's another county in Jersey? Okay. I'm bored, so why not? Dude, are you that dumb? Okay, go ahead. Fucking dox yourself. I don't care. It's not me. If you're that dumb to dox your own self, then you know what? Go for it. I will never do so. Leafs are professional sellers. So was Connor Hellebuck. All right. Florida in the offensive zone again. They've been all over the Leafs. Luosterainen trying to center it. Can't do it. He does center it, but William Nylander, he's on it to 1-1 the other way. The Brewing. Willie, he's going to feed it high. Morgan Riley, backdoor. He missed it, though. Riley should have shot that. I'll be honest. Oh, my, Bob. You're looking shaky right now, buddy. You look like Joseph Wall. 11-10 left to go here in the third. John Tavares down low. Wins that puck battle. Johnny T. Walking out. Spinning. Trying to go back down low again. Low to high. Oh, my. That's interference. Patch Reddy just laid out somebody. That's got to be interference. No? Okay. Carlo. What a Riley. Put it in deep. There you go. John Tavares behind the net. Out in front. Leafs keep it in. Marner shoots it on Bob, but an easy save. Another non-shooter that is on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner. Oh my. Matthews with the steal. Toe drag. Release. And Bob makes the save. Man, Matthews can't shoot anymore. He really can't. He don't be sniping like he used to. Goalies figured him out. Not gonna lie, listening to this while doing bicep curls has been funny AF. Matthews is a bum. Yep. Florida gets it into Toronto's zone with 10:15 left to play. A 4-3 hockey game. All of a sudden, scary hours for Toronto. You put in Joseph Wall, and that's what happens, man. The bum be bumming. Hell, he hasn't let in a goal in 57 minutes. Don't let him get hot, I swear. Stay off the weed. Ugh. Wall's in net. Yes, he is. Stolarz went off for injury reason. Hasn't returned, and I don't think he's going to return either. And since Wall's been in net, it was a 4-1 game when Wall came in, and now it's 4-3. So, scary hours here in Toronto. The sellers are selling. 9:50 left to go in the third. Dmitry Kulikov gets the puck. Why is the whistle being played? No way they're giving the Leafs another power play. Leafs are getting another one here. How much is a membership? There's one for $1.99 and there's another one for $4.99. There's two different options. How? They're calling that a penalty? Okay, they don't call the interference on Toronto, but they call that one? Okay, Leafs are going to head to the power play once we come back from commercial break. Make it free? That doesn't make any sense. You can't make a membership free. You know that I live somewhere on Earth? Really? I live on Mars. Apple cider, want to meet in person. This dude, man, this dude. I don't see a join button. Should be right next to the sub button. I can get you guys a link to become a member if you want. Hold up. I'll grab a link, chat. I will grab a link. Also, I didn't upload a video today because I knew I was doing a double live stream. There'll be an upload tomorrow. Invite viewers to your channel? Sure. Why the fuck not? Alright, chat. I'll put it right there. There it is. Link to become a member is in the chat. Don't become a member. He calls us slurs. Who call? Dude, why you be lying? How do you make money from YouTube? Ad revenue. And memberships. And donations. We both live in Texas, so why not? I don't think he wants to meet you, buddy. He doesn't even fucking know who you are. How much is rent in Mars? It's actually free. A lot cheaper than it is here on Earth, especially in Canada. Thank you, liberal government. Bedsy Past has never said a slur. That was Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's the only guy that ever said a slur. I mean, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've said it before in my lifetime. But it ain't on video. Proof? No proof. Ricky's the only one ever dropping slurs. Ricky can get away with it. He's bedarded. And he's funny, so he gets away with it all. Oh, man. Passes. Okay. Goodbye, buddy. See you later. Yeah, power play again for Toronto, getting all the calls here in the third period. Ricky is Girarded. Yep. How many power plays have the Leafs had in this game? 4 or 5? I think this is their 5th one, actually. They're 0 for 4, I'm pretty sure. Definitely favoring Toronto here in the period. Marner. They do. They need a shooter on this power play, man. Somebody who has an intimidating shot. Oh, Matthews out in front. Riley feeds it over. Again, Tavares blocked, and it's down the length of the ice. They need someone who can wire the puck. Evan Bouchard. They really do. The B or N word? The F word, melatonin. What B word is a slur? I'm trying to think. Leafs got a reality check? No, they just put in their backup goaltender. That's pretty much what happened. The one for Mexicans? I'd have no idea what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that one. My girlfriend broke up with me? Good. Now it's time to hit the gym, buddy. Get locked in. Stay hard. Don't be soft. Shout out David Goggins. 8:55 left to play. Oh, man. Morgan Riley leaves it for, who's that, Domi out there? Max Domi's not scoring. No way, right? Domi don't want to shoot that puck. Riley walking the line. Over to Domi. Domi shoots. And Bob is going to make the save. Pass to roasted him. Yes, sir. Stay hard, David Goggins. Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Sports Edit? Can I give you a player and you'll make a sport edit on TikTok and tag me into it, please? I'm waiting for somebody to come in my chat and say that to me. Been waiting for that day. I want to be a part of one of those. God damn it. It makes sense. Sider knows it. He's probably heard it many times before living in Texas. Yeah. I mean, I'm from Canada, right? Way up north. South of the border is America to us. It's not Mexico, so I haven't seen too many Mexicans in my life. Yeah, I've heard it a lot, unfortunately. I've heard Texas is a pretty racist state. Oh my, Marner with the shot. Where's it at? Bob has it covered. Go New York, go New York, go. Bro, I can do an edit for you. I had like 4K on TikTok. Is it going to be good? If it's going to be trash, I'm calling you out, Bedsy. I'll say it like it is, buddy. I'll comment on that bitch. Trash. That's why I want to move. Oh, shut up, Bedsy. Fuck out of here. Steve Dangle still irrelevant? Bro, Steve Dangle pulling numbers. What do you mean? I don't think he's ever been more popular. Texas not near as racist as many think, but it's not perfect just like everywhere else. How do I feel about Emmerich? He's a good kid, I guess. Can get a little annoying at times, but just a young kid. Nylander! Oh my, he whiffed on the one-timer. See, I said Nylander doesn't have a good one-timer. And there it is. He's not a shooter, man. He really is not a shooter. Heard the drivers are bad in Texas. I had a friend that used to live in Michigan. He was a funny guy. He lived in Detroit. And he used to say that Canadians were horrible drivers. He used to be roasting us Canadians about being bad drivers. But he lived in Detroit. Dude is funny as fuck, too. His name was Steve. How do you feel about me? Feel like you need to hit the gym, bud. Get in the weight room. Stay hard. Urgh. All right, 7:30 left to go in the third. Steven Laurent's going to leave it back for his D partner. Still a 4-3 lead for Toronto. Florida killed off their penalties, but they got to get one, man. They got to get one more. Aren't you from Nebraska? Yep. Bro was friends with Steve Yzerman. Nah, this dude, I don't know what he did. I think he worked with, like, refrigeration or something like that. He was a funny guy, though. He used to... We had a little friend group on PlayStation. It was, like, me... Another guy that was around my age. There was an old guy that was like 45 years old, which was crazy at the time. He was kind of a dick, but... Oh, 2-on-1. Over, Domi, in! What a save by Bob! He gloves it down. BC drivers are ass. You streaming the Oilers? Of course, brother. You gonna be in there, Noah? Steve worked in appliances once he got fired. He might have gotten fired before. I remember he used to always be on call and would have to go in on the weekends. He was a funny-ass guy, though. He was like, imagine a guy from Detroit. He's literally that stereotype. But he was a funny guy, and he was a pretty good guy, too. He wasn't a bad guy at all. Nebraska, most boring state ever. All right, Devs, where are you from, bud? Literally Steve Yzerman. What do I root for? Come on, the Oilers, Noah. What are you talking about? You're a mod on my channel. Come on, now. Nobody wants to root for Vegas. Unless you're from Vegas, you don't root for Vegas. Shitty team. Shitty franchise. Shitty management. Gambling degenerates. All right. Through the middle is Seth Jones. Jones shooting. Going to go wide, though. 6:30 left to go in the third. That's going to be icing on Toronto. Yes, it is. Can you listen to the Glenn Techno? I don't know. I actually found a really good song, like a techno song, Chad, that Dylan showed me the other day. Let me pull it up. It's 9 minutes and 30 seconds long. It's long as hell, dude. But it is a vibe. It is called Inner Bloom by Rufus de Soul. There you go, chat. I'm putting y'all on some heat right now. In Pucard we believe. Yes, sir. Gavin Pickard. Saying gambling degenerates, but if he went to Vegas, he would gamble too. I've never gambled in my life, so how are you going to make that claim? How are you going to make that claim? Oh, nice pass over Barkov. Backdoor! That's a trip! That's not a trip! Okay, refs are putting away the whistles for Florida. Florida not getting any calls in this third period. Matt Nyes, the breakaway the other way. Nyes coming in. Oh my, what a goal by Matt Nyes. Wow. The Zebras in Toronto. Don't give Florida a call. Nyes gets a breakaway. That might be the game. 5-3 now. That looked like a trip on Sam Reinhart, dude. Listen, I got no dog in the race here. That looked like a trip. Nyes with a dagger. Yeah, how do you give up a fucking breakaway? It must have been a bad change by Florida. Reinhart coming in. Barkov tried to go backdoor. Dude, that's a trip. That is dead ass a trip. His stick was on his blade. And then what happened here? Schmidt pinched. Nobody got back. The other defenseman late change. What a goal by Nyes. I've done that a few times, chat. That's a sneaky one. Backhand, Roof Daddy. That's a nice goal, man. I'll edit. You unban me from the Discord. Not happening, Bedsy. They were pressing, that's why. That is a penalty, dude. That is a blatant trip, and they did not call it. What a play. You guys are seeing that, right? The trip? Like, I'm not just seeing things. Like, that looks like a textbook tripping. He tried to dive at him, and he got his skate blade and tripped him. But the referee was standing right there and didn't call it, so Leafs definitely got favored with that one. Damn, Nikola Jokic at every timeout is just losing his mind on the bench. It is definitely there. How much is Toronto playing the refs? Dude, that looked like a trip. I'm not going to lie. Me and my girlfriend got into an argument. Respectfully, ice skating JD. I don't care. Damn, that was... Okay, that was a little cold. That was a little bit too cold. Sorry to hear that, bud, but respectfully... I mean, keep your personal life to your personal life. There we go. That's a way nicer way of saying that. Me and my girlfriend are the best that's ever been. Respectfully. Don't care. Still don't care. You know that meme chat where it's like, we do not care. Thought you can't talk about dating yet, chat? This is not a therapy session. This is not a dating session. Nobody cares. Everybody comes here to speak about sports, to me, with me, have a conversation, and have a good time. This is a watch party. Exactly. We're watching a hockey game and talking about fun topics. Like sports. Not dating. If you want dating advice, just say so. But this is not no therapy session, yeah? Bad call by the refs. They just screwed Florida. Only a dating session for Pasta and Justo. Shut up, Bolt. If Sydney Sweeney was in here, I'd change those rules, but she's not. I'm not telling you where I'm at. Dude, why is my Apple Watch doing this right now? Just be going crazy. Can I play Chell with you? I'd carry you, Devs. I would hard carry. Hard carry. I'm actually Sydney Sweeney, believe it or not. No, the milkers aren't there, Cider. There's only one milker. Okay, I gotta stop. 5:39 left to go in the third. You wouldn't? No, I definitely would, Devs. I would carry you hard. Play 2K with me, you would get creamed? Probably. I'm not a great 2K player. I don't really play online for 2K. I only play offline. Shot from the point, man. I thought the Panthers might actually had a shot in this game, but I don't know. 5:30 left to go in the third. They're down by 2 yet again. I need dating advice. Get in the gym, stay hard, build some muscle. Did I make a second chance bracket? I did. We did it at the first intermission. Marner holding on to it off the glass, and it's out of the zone. Is it going to be ice? It is going to be icing. Can you help me, my girlfriend's brother? I just told you. I do not care. No, I'm not helping you. Till he chill with me, you wouldn't get creamed? No, I would carry your ass, dude. I'm going to the gym lately. Me too. I'm going to head to the gym probably after this game, chat. Cider, fuck you, dude. I actually thought shit was on my monitor. That's crazy. I'm deleting that. No way you got me. That's insane. No. Fuck that. Can I come with? Do you got an ESHL club? I'll drop into some of your guys' clubs if you want. I can carry y'all. It's all good. I don't mind playing club games. What do you think the Islanders are taking? Who do I think? I think Matthew Schaefer, probably the safe pick. LMAO, I didn't even mean to get you. Dude, I was like, what is on my screen? I was like, that was not there 5 seconds ago. And I went and I touched it. I was like, you motherfucker. That's crazy, man. You bastard. Yeah, got me. You got to stop, Cider. This is elder abuse. I think the Islanders traded to the Rags. Okay, Noah. What is this, Fantasyland? Yeah, and the New York Rangers are going to win a Stanley Cup. Joke City, eh? Who do you think the Sharks will get? Well, whoever the Islanders don't take, eh? They're good with anybody. They could use Schaefer. They could use Michael Misa. Bro Trick the Dinosaur. What did Cider say? We do not speak on it. When is the empty net, do you think? How much time left? Let's see. It's not telling me the time. 7 goals by defense in the 2025 playoffs. 2 tonight. Damn, Leafs are getting a lot of goals from their decor. 4:14 left to go. I'd say probably in the 3 mark. 3 minutes to go. They'll probably do it. Bedard wins the Rock in 2030, 20 years after his dad. What? Ah, I see what you did there. We're still on the Corey Perry mom jokes. Dude, that's like, what, 2 years ago almost? Almost 2 years ago. I think they're getting old pretty quickly. Islanders need offense. They have solid decor. They need offense. Well, then take Misa. Take James Higgins. He's from Long Island. We love Coco. I love him too, man. I was outside today with him for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. He was just walking around, sniffing, having a fun time. Gee, Cider, you motherfucker. Dude, I thought it was a bug. I thought it was a bug on my fucking monitor. I saw it in the corner of my eye crawling. I literally thought I had a spider there. Oh my god. I fucking hate you, Cider. I hate you. You're a bastard. I'm closing Discord now. No, I'm not even looking at it anymore. What is Cider doing? He's playing jokes right now, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Huff and glue, yeah. Well, I didn't see it. I saw it in the corner of my eye. I literally thought it was a spider on my monitor. Because it was moving. Uh-oh. Here comes South Florida. Shot. Wall. Leaky-ass rebound, though. Marchand has it. Back to the point. Forsling to Kulikov. Nope. Doesn't even hit the net. Marchand. Back to the blue line again. Gustav Forsling. Shot. Wall finally makes a save in this hockey game. Unless the Leafs pull the Jets, I think Toronto's winning. I can't believe the refs missed that trip, man. I cannot believe that at all. I'd be mad as hell if I was a Florida fan right now, dude. I'd be like, we got fucking hosed. Although, you guys got outplayed for the first 40 minutes, so... Can't really expect to win a hockey game if you only want to play in the third period. But that was definitely a trip. And it would have been a one-goal game with Florida heading to the power play. I'm having a field day. Not no longer. I got Discord closed, buddy. For Hagee, nice save by Wall. Bennett trying to get the blue line. Empty net. Matt Nyes. Is he going to sink it? No, he's going to put it in deep. Smart play by Nyes. Glue does not taste good. Why would you taste glue? How dumb do you got to be? Barkov, shot. Nice save by Wall, though. He's going to rim it around to Matthew Kudchuk. Nice move on Nylander. Can't get it on net, though. Verhaeghe whiffs on it. They're keeping it in. Carlo gets it out of the zone. It ain't even a spider. It's a monkey. I know, but, like, I didn't see the full thing. I saw it in the corner of my eye. And it was, like, the same size as a spider would be, right? We had less than 2 minutes to go in the third. Florida's in the offensive zone trying to just get a goal. Get back to within one. Bennett. Oh my, Sam Bennett rips it top shelf on Joseph Wall. 1:53 left to go. It's not over. It's not over till it's over, and it's not over. Not a lot of time, though. Man, Joseph Wall has been a wreck. An absolute wreck. Well, you can probably say it there that if Florida, if they get that call, the goal against doesn't happen, we're looking at a tie game. Thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. 1 goal fair here. 1 goal lead for Toronto. Cider, get the fuck out of here. I hate you. It's not over till Fat Pelly sings. Fat Pelly sings. Joseph Wall been the bum. He has been a bum. He's been very bad tonight. Very, very bad. Why does the metal pole on a playground taste good? Why does the Tin Man have a sheet metal cock? Let's go, Rags. No, I don't want to hear anything about the Rangers until next season, bud. Y'all are gone. Wall sucks. He's been bad. It was a 4-1 lead. Stolars leaves, and it all goes to shite. Okay, that got deflected by a few sticks, but you can't give that up, Wall. Wall's on his ass looking skylight yet again. Bobby Lou! Oh, Bobby. I miss you, buddy. Sorry for my unfaithful actions that happened today. Yeah. Whatever. But this is his first year in the playoffs, so you can't blame him. Who, Wall? Wall's played in the playoffs before. Only in relief. But he's always come in at some point. The whole Discord are going to start trolling you. Yeah, you're not getting me now, Chad. It's not going to happen. You're lucky you got me twice. All right, 145. Bob's still in the net. Florida's not out of this game, man. They get into the zone, get some zone time here. I mean, passing like that's not going to work. Seth Jones in his own zone. Gives it over to Verhaeghe. Finding, is that Sam Bennett? It is. Bennett entering the zone. Back. Over to Reinhardt. Empty net for the Panthers. They're going for broke. Nice pass to the corner. Shot on net. Joseph Wall is going to cover it up. He will cover that puck up. Leafs choke is inevitable. Maybe. Maybe it is, man. Panthers at 5? What do you mean Panthers at 5? Who's the number 2 pick? San Jose? The Sharks, I believe? Yeah, the Sharks. Pretty sure. All right, Barkov on the draw against Tavares. Are they going to drop the puck or what? Alexander Barkov loses the draw. That's surprising. From the short side, I don't know why Matthew Tkachuk was shooting that. Down low, Bennett feeds it to Matthew. Can't get it out. There it is, Mitch Marner with an empty net. He's just going to chip it out, making the smart play. I think I'm going to plug in my headphones so I do not get spoiled here. I do not want to get spoiled. Less than 1 minute remaining here in game number 1. And there it is. Oh, wow. Who missed the wide open net? Was it Matt Nyes or Matthews? It was Matthews that missed the wide open net. Sam Reinhart moves it up. They get it into the zone. Florida's got to get in on that forecheck, man. They don't got time. It's in the corner. Matthews to Tkachuk. Shot blocked. Matthews, empty net. Glove down by Matthew Tkachuk. 35 seconds to go. Still an empty net for the Panthers. Only down by 1. They can do this, man. Is that ice? No ice. Simone Benoit's back for it. He's just going to try to kill some time in the corner. Tavares tries to chip it out. They keep the line. Seth Jones from the point. Shot blocked by Marner. It can't get out, though. Jones again moves it over. Verhaeghe waiting, firing. Wall made the save. Matthews chips it out. 7 seconds to go. That's pretty much going to do it, huh? 5 seconds. Panthers get back in, and the Toronto Maple Leafs somehow, someway will hold on to win game number 1. After blowing a 4-goal lead, they hold on and finish with a 5-4 victory. You're going to want to not check Discord. Oh, I see it, dude. I don't know what you guys are doing. Damn. What a game. That was a good game, man. It really heated up in the third period for sure. And as soon as Joseph Wall went in, it started to get a lot more even between the teams. Pelly, I'm going to tell it to him tomorrow, and I hope he sees the vision. He sees the light. But the Leafs protect home ice. They win game number 1, just barely. Hopefully, Stolars will be back for game 2, because the Panthers couldn't beat Stoli, but they could beat Joseph Wall. I guess it will be Panthers in 5. What's happening in the Discord? I don't know. Chat, join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. I go live pretty much every single day, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Vegas versus Edmonton, game number 1 watch party. Be there or be square. I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching. And until next time, don't be silly.